god. It says it's reconnected. Can anybody hear me? Oh god.
Unfortunately, there's some shared community
Oh!
between the two people. Welcome back.
Oh! Can stream hear me?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, I'm so screwed.
It says OBS reconnect. Ad starts in a minute. What is happening?
Hi, Iro.
Wait, so
was that an internet death or a heat death?
oh, I'll tell you guys. I'm assuming you guys can all hear me now, right? Yeah. Can I get a timer?
I can hear you.
Can I get a timer stop? Mr. Nipple kicked the fucking internet cord out.
Yeah, my second
Oh.
message of today was that man can't do anything right, and then he walks
can.
into the room and farts.
Yeah,
He just
you're right.
has the odd moment of doing wrong things.
He literally kicked the fucking.
Yeah, and my question would be, why did you have the internet cable in a place that he could kick it?
It's tucked away all the way under his desk at the very edge of the wall where his feet shouldn't reach because he is the biggest desk known to mankind. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
I don't think he wanted to know what he was doing either.
Oh my
With
god.
my tool.
No, please.
Why does it say command not recognized?
I fucking know. It means it's not the right. Oh, hang on. Hold on. Timer. Did I not do timer reset?
No, you
There
said
we
timer
go.
stop.
Ah.
Somebody stop the timer. That's what you said.
Oh, timer stop. Oh, God.
There you go. I'm restarting it. That's what we're gonna do. Fuck me.
Damn.
I'm totally
that
disrupted.
black bloody wall.
Oh, it's actually a really dark brown.
So
Bullshit.
who had that 80 streak?
Okay,
Turtle.
I believe you now. Yeah, I believe you now.
Yeah, okay.
Was Turtle here before the stream crash?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You guys are gonna get another ad. Really mad about that. We were right in the middle of a discussion. Booty, I also sent you the same message I sent to my. I sent that in my mod channel. Okay.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
I know. I feel really bad about the ad.
Ooh, but Turtle's not here now, so we might miss this stream.
Iro, I can hear myself. Was that through you or was it through
Normally when I'm
Tara?
on Discord, it was for me.
It's not me.
Normally when I'm in chat, I'm on my phone watching your stream.
Oh. Who broke the internet? Mr. Nipple.
Mr. Nipnops.
Love that man, but he literally kicked the internet cable out.
How long did it take him to realize that's what he had done?
Not long. I think he realized that he'd kicked something and immediately fixed it.
Yeah, okay, that was well done.
Mostly because it would have disconnected him from whatever game he launched before getting me dinner. Where's my
Probably around
mittens?
the second fuck. That's when he realized.
Around the second.
But don't worry, I didn't realize. I just thought I was doing something, so I went quiet to give her space to do what she was doing. And I was thinking, well, this is taking a while. I wonder if I'm meant to be saying anything, and I just kept quiet, and then suddenly she dropped.
Axolotls. I'm actually working on the final tweaks for my axolotl pattern. I've now tweaked the legs. I've tweaked their toes, the leg positions. The body is now finalized. in the coming weeks, we're going to be getting a few of my patterns out to testing, and then release.
If you're wanting somebody to test how to fuck up a pattern, no
Mhm.
matter how easily it's written, you're welcome to use me for that.
You want to learn how to crochet?
Yes.
God damn it, turtle.
The left foot is at the second internet tower.
Okay, I'm gonna go and find some food, so I'll be back.
Oh,
in a
can you
couple
yell at Mr. Nipple to get me some food?
Sure, once I get offline, I'll yell at him for you.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I just finished a mountain of tuna bag.
That's what I'm having.
That's Mr. Nipple to you.
I do
Oh,
want
there he
food. I've been telling you
Smelly
repeatedly
fat.
that I would like dinner before 8 p.m. I'm a diabetic.
Oh my god, Mr. Nipple.
Not at 11 p.m. after 5 games of Hunt or whatever it is you're loading.
Now, Mr. Nipple, or Bob for short, loves
Please
his League of Legends.
hold. I better be in your ears. If you don't fucking put a paper towel on top of the goddamn bowl with the pasta in the microwave, I'm gonna kill you. I don't want you to reheat my pasta and it be dry, motherfucker. Do it properly. Capiche? How do you guys reheat your pasta in the microwave?
Pasta.
It's because it's leftovers.
I generally cut my pasta into smaller pieces and microwave it for short periods of times.
You will use the fucking bowl cover!
I used to do that. Use a, Tupperware container lid that was domed.
You ate the bowl cover? No! So as it is right now, it's in a pot with a lid on in the fridge. He scooped from pot into bowl. And not
Pot
cover
or
bowl.
ceramic oven container.
Pot. I want it in a... You fight him, okay? You're all judging the fact that it's in a pot. I've tried.
What's wrong? I want to use his real name. I'm so furious.
Dream knows his name. The only name that shall not be spoken is the boy's name. Boy, see.
Mhm.
Ah, Reginald. Oh, god damn it!
Oh shit! Not Reginald's name! My poor child! Now the whole world knows his name is Reginald! Oh, we just...
Reginald Christopherson.
Definitely-
Christopherson,
His
not the
name.
Christopherson again.
Yeah, Christopherson's awesome.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Guys, I can turn the light off in the tank. How do I... Can I filter by... Oh, baby, adult.
Oh, this is a new progression-y game.
Yeah, we finished the other one.
See? Even Kit thinks Christopherson's great.
No.
Kit Kat.
Ain't no one allowed to think that Christopherson is a great name.
Christopherson's an awesome name.
Wait! What if I get an animal, like a cat or a dog, and I call it Christopherson, but Topher for short?
It'd be Topher, not Topher.
Topher?
Shut your
It'd be a
word I
nickname.
can't say.
Mouth?
Yes.
Why can't you say mouth?
The word before mouth.
Big?
No.
That starts with W.
Yeah.
Wide?
Yeah.
Whore!
That, I
Yeah.
was avoiding it for TOS reasons.
You can say the
because-
word whore.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to call someone it.
Are you calling me a whore, or are you saying that I have a whore mouth? I feel like those are different.
Okay, let's just avoid, for TOS reasons, this conversation.
I'll accept that I have a whore mouth. Well, I'm fucked then.
I must away.
My poor innocent ears. Won't somebody think of the children? Yeah, there's one thing I need to tweak on the pattern, and that is figuring out just a little bit of it up here, and I need to flip if I took a picture, I reckon I could do it. I reckon I could do it. It's gonna be easy. I can do this. I think as I make patterns that I'm going to release, like as I am physically making them, if I've got them typed up, I'm going to start doing the tweaks while I'm working them, because it need to happen.
Speaking of pictures, by the way.
Yes, I saw the pictures. They were lovely.
My little baby.
What?
The one with my kid.
Which one was your kid?
Did I not send you the one with my kid?
You sent me several pictures of you looking like a sassy ass bitch with a cat on your chest.
I mean, fair. Hold on. Let me send you the one with my kid. Here.
Fuck, I love the color of your couch. Oh, look at him. No, you didn't send me that, bitch. Oh, he's cute. He needs a haircut, just like Slappy.
He does. His dad is gonna take him next week, I think.
I've been telling Mr. Nipple for about a month to book in.
I asked my ex, are you gonna take him to the hairdresser or
And?
and then he said yes in the new year. Like,
Oh.
okay. Better fucking do it. I also got the presents yesterday.
How
I
many
got-
dildos did you get?
And none.
Oh, dang.
But I got game, The Last of Us Part 1.
Oh,
the
apparently that's really good.
Yes, that's what like friends have been telling me, including colleague friend. Like, how
Mhm.
have you not played that game? I'm like, I'm sorry, I just didn't. So I sent him the picture of the game when I got it. I'm like, well, Santa has been really nice gifting me this. And he goes, it is that you're flying on Sunday, or I would have forced you to play this all weekend. I'm like, you can't do I also got like, do you know what the Dyson Airwrap is?
Yes.
So I got like a knockoff version of.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I got the Lego Game Boy.
Lego Game Boy?
Lego Game Boy.
What do you mean, Lego Game Boy?
Oh, okay, hold on, I sent. Lego Game Boy.
Oh, that's cool.
I had that specific one, the gray one, as a child.
I never had a Game Boy. I was poor.
I got it from my cousin.
Yeah, you. Yours was secondhand? Yeah, we couldn't even afford secondhand. It was a really big deal when, so my dad liked gaming. So he got a Nintendo, we had a 64 and a Super Nintendo. And he realized that but he got them for him, right? Him and my mum, they actually gamed on them. I come from a long line of gamers. And when I was younger, I would have been, oh, I don't even remember how old, but he let me play on them, and my sister was like, she played on them, but she wasn't like as interested. So the biggest gift and the most important and integral gift that I ever got in my entire life was a PlayStation 1 for my birthday. And my sister fucking hated it because like it lived in my bedroom. It was my console. And it was because I asked for it. It was the only gift I got that year. I got nothing else. You know, and like that was fine by me. And it is that console's reasoning that I got diagnosed with OCD. Haha. Because without the PlayStation, I wouldn't have had Spyro.
Oh, Kat, it's I've heard so many people tell me that it's fucking good. Like my colleague friend, he's like a little poster of the game in his.
Oh, you're cutting out a bit, Tara. Not sure if that's me or you. Reason.
I don't know.
I feel like I need to play The Last of Us. Also, you guys, if you are into book club, make sure you vote for the book club book. The voting will close on the 31st, okay? If you are into diamond painting and you're doing the diamond paint along, make sure you vote for the category. The voting closes on the 31st. Yes? Yes, I do good. I do good. I advertise, yes?
Yes, you do
I
very
feel
good.
like I need to make an actual advert for when I hit my BRB that plays and is like, do you like diamond painting? And then like, it does the thing like, what about reading? And then does like a book club thing, you know? Wouldn't that be funny? But like make it one of those like cheesy ads where it's like, and it like shows like a diamond paint, you know what I'm talking about, yeah?
Yeah.
Sponsored by Zytheria's stream. Bum. You crochet in a TV, you need ads. I know. What I need is the time to do all the digital art that I want to do. I want to redo my overlay. We're keeping the TV. I'm never getting rid of the TV. But I have an idea of what I want to do with the TV. So, and like it'll make it a little bit easier to do like other assets as well. The TV dragged you in. Did you know that I made my overlay? I made 100% of my assets. I still need to think of, for people who are new, I've had the thought, to have something like that so that it swishes away from like whatever I'm doing to the TV, still with chat, but then it plays like a raid intro for like when people raid. I have a bunch of stuff that I want to do. I really need to get the time to do it. Running a small business, making all this stock, being a live streamer, and being the one who makes all of my assets, and being a mum on top of that is a lot. My time is full. I got to see my great niece today, you guys. God, I love that child. I've held that child for hours and hours and hours, right? Not once have I held my actual niece. You guys already do enough to help. Just being here and hanging out. Like supporting me by watching ads if you don't have a sub or subbing or whatever. You guys already do the help. I'm fucking hot. I need the fan on. Can one of you come turn the fan on? Right, I've got 2 more Axo bodies to make. Let's slippy dippy into here. I want to get a smart plug and hook my fan onto a smart plug so that I can like yell at Google for it. I actually think I need to get Mr. Nipple to move it. So what I'm going to do with my axolotl here is, oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's where it changed color. Just let you transcend space and time. Hell yeah. What are you doing today, Tara? Tara, have you weaved in the ends on that blanket, bitch?
I have not.
Do it right now.
No, I'm still in bed.
Get out of bed and weave in those ends. Or, better yet, hear me out. Hear me out. Go get the blanket and then go back to bed and weave in the ends on the bed.
Hmm.
And be comfy while you do it.
I'm just, I am comfy right now. Texting. Being here.
I need to keep these with the color that they're going with. Otherwise I'm gonna get confused and I don't need that. Do that color next. It's break time. Oh, this is my least favorite of the puzzles of this number thus far. Somewhere here, right? Wait, why? What's going on?
What's happening?
Kit Kat just said that they're having a terrible time embroidering eyes onto their elephant's head.
Oh. I hate embroidering eye stuff. Get that.
A lot of people do. Even I do, to be fair. Bringing the plushie to life is like all-time favorite part of like doing an amigurumi thing. Like I love it, but I agree that embroidering eyes specifically is really hard. It's so hard to get them to be the same. Feed me. What did you put on top of it to make it not dry? Stop using the bowl cover. Oh, never mind. No, it's moist. Don't me. Love you. Ooh. He just told me it was hot and I put it in my mouth immediately. Why am I the way I am? Do I need a naughty corner of this piece? I feel like I do. Or is it there? Oh, it is there. To be fair, embroidering eyes on stuff, it does genuinely take practice. You can't just like pick up a plushie and go boom and be done with it. Like knowing how far away to place things and this piece. Where is this? Oh, hang on. That's a bit of road. Is that road? What am I looking at? Oh. Maybe it's good enough and you're just being too harsh of a critic on yourself. What is it that you don't like about how it's coming out? Are they too wonky? Are they not big enough? Like, are they too skinny? Are they too tall? Like, what is the main issue that you're having? So, with embroidering eyes, they'll never be round, but you can get them somewhat ovular. Well, you can get them round, but you'll be embroidering in the same spot for a long time to achieve it. I don't think eyes have to be round.
No,
Our
they need
eyes
to be
aren't
round-ish.
Yeah, round-ish. Oh. My mother-in-law made the milk salad again, but left out the milk this time so that I could eat it. Hot. Ah, it's hot. Oh. Can I get a timer pause?
Yes.
Wow. Oh. No, I'm pretty sure she left out the milk because my tummy hasn't been hurting. So. Of all of my shitty family members, she is respectful of dietary restrictions. She's the only one. I don't think she realized that I couldn't have milk. Otherwise, I think she would have said something. But I assumed that she knew. Because we've told it to them because I've had to have oat milk in the coffee at their house. And I know that she's asked me why. And I know I've told her I've cut milk out entirely. To be fair, she could have just forgotten. That salad is fucking good though, I tell ya. I'm tempted to ask her what she puts in it so that I can make it at home. It's just really, like I would eat it for lunch. Oh. So on Christmas Day, I got poisoned. Not real poison. I can't have milk anymore or any anything that's close to milk. So ice cream, sour cream, yogurt, like just straight up cream, whipped cream, anything that is like not processed milk, if you get what I mean. So like I can eat cheese, because it's super, super processed. I can't have my normal pasta bakes or anything like that with like actual milk anymore. Like we've swapped on to putting oat milk in them. I have oat milk in my coffee now, like all that sort of stuff. So I can't have milk. So Christmas Day, I got poisoned by milk. Unknowingly. Like it was a genuine accident, but still I was fucking poisoned. So she made this, it was a spinach salad. And it was like spinach, mandarins, some, I think it was either cashews or almonds, like slivers of them, some cheese, strawberries were in it. It was a really, really yummy salad. Like I would actually genuinely recommend it. The dressing she put on was mayonnaise, a honey Dijon. It had, I think salt, pepper, actual honey and sugar in it. I don't know why she did honey and sugar, or maybe she didn't put honey because she did the honey Dijon. But either way, she thought it was too thick, so she did a little Google, because it was a new recipe to her that she had like looked up because she wanted to try something new with salads, because everyone always brings the same fucking types of salads. So she wanted to do, you know, a little bit of new. And she looked up, and people, a few sources said to put milk in it to water it down, but help keep like the creamy, you know, whatever the fuck. Some people apparently put cream in it, like, but yeah, she accidentally, and the only reason I found out that it had milk in it is because my sister-in-law was like, oh, the poppy seeds did wonders for it this time. And she was like, no, it wasn't the seeds, it was the dressing. And then my great aunt-in-law or whatever the fuck was like, oh, what's in the dressing? And she starts listing off all the stuff. And I'm like, wait, what has milk in it? And she said, oh, the dressing in the salad. And I was like, which salad? And she's like, the spinach one with the fruit. And I was like, oh. And then they all proceeded to be like, but you eat cheese, you'll be fine. And like, oh, it was only a tiny little bit of milk. She put a whole cup of milk in this salad, right? A whole cup. And they were like, oh, but it's only a tiny bit. A tiny bit was enough that I was in pain from 2 hours after I ate it. I then, the back door floodgates opened around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. So approximately 12 hours after I ate it, the floodgates opened. My stomach was sore the whole next day for the whole of the 26th. And it was like, it was still sore up until late last night. But no, I was fine because it was only a little bit of milk. But when we were looking at what I could have on my plate, Mr. Nipple was like, oh, does this have dairy in it? Does that have dairy in it? Yada, yada, yada. Couldn't have some of my fucking favorites because my mother-in-law does a really good like cheesy potato bake. Can't have that, obviously. My good sister-in-law, she does this amazing pasta salad. I can't have that because her dressing has dairy in it. Her dressing is a combination of like pre-made dressings though. So that's not on her that it has dairy in it. It's just the ones that she uses. So I could probably, if I wanted to. Yes, I have tried lactose free. The issue is not lactose at all. It is not lactose. We're still investigating what the issue is, but it's looking like it could be IBS and that dairy is a trigger. But we're not sure. Ultimately, I need to have a colonoscopy and an endoscopy to check my insides, which I was supposed to have, but couldn't have. And the next step is that they need a stool sample from me. Oh, yummy. To check if there's any, any blood in my stool that you can't see. I couldn't think of the words then. Tara, can I get a timer resume? I cannot reach my keyboard.
Yes. Absolutely. There you go.
A huge get together where we all bring foods that Zai can eat. Oh, I would die and go to heaven. Because, like, I can't eat red meat. I can't have acidic food. I shouldn't really be having much fruit because I'm also fructose intolerant. It's really hard to feed me. So usually, like today, again, I had to have red meat because there was really only red meat there again. Fuck me, I guess. I should have just bought some protein from home, but whatever. So my feet are gonna swell up again. Luckily, I only had a little bit of the red meat, so... And it's hard because it's like, I can't have certain things for different reasons. So... red meat flares up my gout. No sugar, low carb, because I'm a diabetic. No dairy, because it clearly flares up something going on in my gut. No alcohol, because that flares up the gout. I have to stay low on fruit, because I'm fructose intolerant. I have to stay as low or no acid as possible, so I can't have like tomatoes and things like that, because again, that flares up the gout. Exactly, yeah. It's all different conditions and different things that are being affected. I also can't have things like Vegemite, you know, and I fucking love Vegemite. I used to eat it by the spoonful because that's like really, really, really salty and yeasty, and that flares up the gout, so... Certain things I am okay to have occasionally. It's like very occasionally I'll have just a little bit of red meat and just suffer with my feet getting a little bit swollen. So like with the red meat, the more I eat, the more swollen my feet get. So if I just have a little bit and it's very far between times that I have it, it's just a little bit of swelling for a few days and then it goes down. It's really painful, but like, I like my red meat, you know? Can't keep me away from it forever. Well, you can, should. What did I have for my own? Tuna bake. Nope, I didn't have tuna bake. What did I have? Tuna bowl. I ate a lot of tuna. A tuna bowl is a bowl filled with an entire 400-gram tin of tuna. And then I smother it in aioli, garlic aioli. And I put some shredded cheese in it. Sometimes I'll put spinach in it. Sometimes I'll put bacon bits, which I can't do the bacon bits anymore. Oops. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. I don't think what else I put in it sometimes. Oh, croutons sometimes. It's kind of just like whatever I feel like putting in it. The basic, like the basis of it though is the drained tin of tuna. I like to do in spring water with a ton of aioli and a ton of cheese, just cheddar cheese. Sometimes I put that onto bread or a roll. It's one of my go-tos because it's quick, it's easy. It's relatively low calorie and it doesn't... What have I done wrong? Something here is wrong. That's where it's wrong. Doesn't flare me up at all. We have new fish. New fish, new fish. We have got a new fish. Where's the fish? Aim at the end, right? How about it? We got a beta fish. Now, can I go in here and see just the adults?
I don't know, can you?
Does it filter them well? It does. What does color mean? I don't know what that means.
Oh.
Now, did that get rid of my babies? No, it didn't. Good. Should we buy more fish? How are you doing, Beeper? Can I have plant-based meats? Do you mean like vegan alternatives? Because yes and no. It depends what they have in them. Some vegan-based meats are quite high in acid. Because they'll have things like tomato and a lot of onion and garlic and, you know, stuff like that. A little congested again? No. I want to click on that guy. Can I cram something in my mouse button? Hell yeah. You think you'll stay in? Come and stitch and bitch. Wait a second. I wonder, is auto feeding an upgrade I can buy? Because there's upgrades. I can upgrade the food. Fill up the boyfriends. Boo. I'm hoping I have a ton of packages. Also, my fucking yarn cleared customs. It ain't getting here in time. My friend has a great vegan patty at her cafe. I fucking love going there and getting a burger. Oh. Are the fish stupid? Look at them. Look at them all swim circles around the food. Look at them. Fucking idiots. It's all the baby ones. Why are they dumb? fuck, dude? Crafting and chilling. Stitch with me, bitch. Hell yeah. From now until my markets, it's going to be full-blown market prep, so... Oh, hell yeah. We can definitely do that.
Well, we can do what?
I was about to say Tara and I. Deeper and I are going to do a stream together.
Oh, nice.
How do I get them to eat if they don't go on a diagonal?
We are on anyway around this time, so
You want now?
I'll be in a plane.
Oh, how long is your flight?
10 hours.
Ugh. Do you guys want to see what I have for a special dessert tonight? Really excited about it. 3 dark chocolates. This one has a cognac and champagne middle. This one has Southern Comfort in it. This one has whatever the fuck liquor 43. They're all like alcoholic chockies, which I shouldn't really have, but I'm gonna. It's Christmas time. I'm gonna let my feet swell slightly if I want it. Ah, interesting. I do. I find them quite delicious. You like alcohol and chocolate, just not together? Depends on the alcohol, right? Like certain alcohols in a creamy center, because they are a dark chocolate, creamy caramel, and the alcohol, right? Look at them all just fucking swim around the food again. Idiots. Really? Have you got one of your packages yet? Ugh. I'm expecting some really big deliveries, by the way. We're probably going to be having a bit of a techie stream where I have to set up a bunch of sound stuff and things like that, and like my display and things like that, so... You haven't been home since Wednesday, fair. We're also going to be able to test out my printer when it gets here. Again, not real printer, thermal printer. I sent off the application for the makers market that I got invited to as well.
Cheers, mate. The
cavalry's here. Not ding dong. Welcome in, raiders. My name's Etheria X. Hey, there we lady in the corner over there. How are you, wife? What did you get up to? Tara, are you able to get the shout outs or do you need me to do it?
You need to do it for a moment.
Uh,
I got out of bed.
I figured you did. Oh, yeah, true. And now that, yeah, that's why I'm waiting on my shit too. Because, no post on Christmas Day and... Oh my god, please. At the craft wife. The craft wife. Some crafters. Ooh. I'm really excited though. My my what the fuck do you call it? Somebody help my brain. Yarn samples are on the way, is what I was trying to say. I'm pretty sure. Are they on the way? Now I'm questioning. Please hold. Let me check. What am I looking for? That one. You tried a new pattern tonight? What was the pattern? An actual market stream? I can't. Because my phone hotspots the internet to my iPad and hotspotting it kills the battery. In the future, I want to get a, they're known as electric generators, but they're not a generator. They're like a big power bank that you can plug shit into. In the future, when I have something like that, then maybe, but also I still wouldn't want to necessarily stream from my phone or something like that, because I'm only a hand streamer, right? So like, what content would you be seeing? That sounds adorable. Bum 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 bum. 3 shipped, okay. Okay, yeah, so my yarn samples are on the way. Something like that, Sin. Like, yeah, like a powerable porter station. Yes. Throw it into, there's a patterns channel in Discord that you can throw it into to share with everybody. But yeah, like, I don't necessarily know what I could stream. Also, it would be like, you guys would be surprised. I do a lot of talking at markets. Like, I have to talk to the people who want to talk, right? So people come up and they want a conversation with you and they talk to you about your, like, my products and the yarn that I use and like yada yada yada. So like, it'd be a really repetitive thing for you guys. Like, it'd be a lot of hearing me talk to other people and not a lot of me being able to interact with you guys. I do my market recaps though. I love a good market recap here. Wow, wow, wow. I'm really nervous for my 2 coming markets. I'm really hoping that I do okay. What are you doing, Tara? What?
I'm gonna take a shower.
Oh, you're gonna get all wet?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Meow and such.
Okay, I'm gonna just move myself. Get back.
Yeah, see, it's really hectic for us actually because it's a lot of me dealing with customers and I'm pretty much by myself. So Mr. Nipple is there to set up and pack down, but when he's not doing setup and pack down, he's running around after the boy. right? Like, he's being a dad. Because we have to bring him to all of our markets. I don't... Something went wrong on this foot. I'm going to redo that. As one must, exactly. Yeah, I really want to... I'm going to be doing less markets next year, we've decided. I'm going to keep doing my monthly one. The one that is held literally like every fucking month. I'm going to keep doing that one, but I'm going to take off certain months because they just weren't worth it to do. Some people would like to learn how to keep... That is a good point. It's just, again, like with my current setup, it wouldn't be viable because my battery would die too quick and all that shit. Oh, he is running, Moss. He is on the go constantly. Slappy's a runner. Like, he loves to run. He's a runner. He's a track star. Where does this fucking piece go? In the naughty corner. Yeah, in a perfect world, yeah. The other thing I think that could be a potential problem,
meow?
right? Potential, not an actual, would be if I were streaming, that would mean that my downtime between customers where I normally have a break would be spent talking with you guys and entertaining you guys, right? Because not only when I'm at a market, not only am I boss ass bitch, like dealing with the customers, I'm also actually working. Like, I'm crocheting while I'm at the market. I never fucking stop. You'd be very secondary. Okay. Here you go. Red with one white line. You have one white line. Where do you live? Yeah. The zoomy lines. I watch quite a lot of market content, actually. I really enjoy like market recaps type stuff. And I do enjoy watching. So, okay. I really like market recap videos. I hate market recap videos that give you a fucking bajillion times sped up. Just all you see is them with their hands going like dealing with customers. And I get why people do that. It's because you get more time, you get ads on the video, you know? Do you get what I mean? So like I see why they do those sped up bits in their market recaps, but my fucking God. I hate that bit. I'm like, just tell me the information. I just want the nitty gritty. Where do you go? You belong here. I know. Or do you? Do you go over here? No, you belong here. Where's your home? You don't go here, do you? It doesn't go here, does it? Does it go over here? Does it go over here? No. Where do you go? How does it not go here? Is there another? Oh. What would I even point the camera at? I feel like that's an important, like what, where would the camera look? You go down here? Do you go down here? A counter, a table, a shelf. Well, see, the products could be a dangerous game because you've got to think of like people's kids are coming up and touching all my products. So like there's a chance that if it were looking at the products, someone's child might get shown. That would be my fear there. I could face it at my iPad area though. You mean the under the table? the under the table? You want to be under the table, wife? Is that what you want to do? You want to be... I could put you under the table. We're trying. Fair. That's fair. Where we're looking at the table from straight down. Have you guys seen my setup? Have I shown you guys my setup? All right, hold on. Let me finish this leg because I'm counting. I love that I was just counting while talking to you guys. Look at me go. I'm a fucking professional, hey. Please hold. Hey Google, turn on the light. Oh no, the light doesn't work. Hey Google, no. Oh, hey Google, turn off the light. Can I zoom out? There we go. Rolling back in. Let me dock the brightness here. Oh, you can't see my other light in this. Whoops. You see it in this one? No. Whoopsie. I don't know what you can see here because it's dark. This is what I call... Slappy thinks this is you guys. This is my microphone. Slappy thinks this is you. This is what he says chat is. There's my monitor. That's about to change. You guys are seeing right here. That's my camera. I have a ring light above my camera that has cat magnets on it. And there is actually a second light just here in front, like, so ring light is here around the camera. The second light is just there. So I've got one that's on a cool light. Oh, I'll wait. I didn't realize we had an ad. I'll wait. I'll re-show it. Oh. Drop my needle on the floor. Ah, you still have 2 minutes. You could get the ad still. I'll wait. You know what? Hold on. Hey Google, turn on the light. Light didn't help. Hey Google, turn off the light. There we go. I took a new picture. I am excited though because I was able to afford the big business purchases that I wanted to afford this year, which is really, really, really exciting. Obviously I needed a new set of headphones because mine broke and I've stolen Mr. Nipples. and I need the ability to be able to hear you guys and like, you know, hear people in Discord like Tara, hear all my alerts and things like that. But one of the biggest things that I've been wanting is a second monitor, but unfortunately my big ass monitor takes up too much space and I wouldn't be able to fit a second monitor very well. So I'm downsizing my monitor to a 24-inch, but I'm having 2 of them. And they will be here in a few days, hopefully, along with my headset and my printer. No, I don't need a new desk. I love my desk. My desk is perfect. It is the exact setup I want. I wouldn't trade my desk for the world. Unboxing? Maybe. We'll have a few unboxings to do. 6-minute ads. They're only 3 minutes, you ding dong. I stopped showing the setup. Welcome to Chat Diamond. Right, here's the setup. I moved back. You know what? Give me a sec. If I... Boom. Boom. The brightness just... Oh. Yeah, you guys can sort of see. My room is naturally very, very dark, okay? I have really, as you can see, really dark teal walls and a black ceiling. That's on purpose. But this is my setup. So right now it's the 132-inch. My keyboard is sitting tucked up under here. When I'm gaming, I pull it forward. So when I'm gaming, the keyboard sits here, right, towards the front. My phone normally sits here when I'm streaming. There's my yarn bowl. You guys, so when I flick over to my puzzle game, that's how I see you guys, is on my iPad. But yeah, I've got the microphone up here, which is attached. Both of my lights and my microphone are attached to my, I have a hutch attached to the desk over here. You can see like that. Can't really actually, it's really dark over there. That's the top corner of the hutch. You can sort of see my finger, right? Top corner of the hutch. But yeah, so the monitor's about to change to 2 monitors, which means I won't need the iPad anymore. Oh, I need a second version of chat though, because I've only got the 1 monitor, right? And I feel like my stream has grown to the point where I actually need a second monitor now, because what you guys don't see is that usually what I have is whatever pattern I'm working from is pulled up right here. Like I just have a little bit so I can still see stream. I can still see chat. Like you guys are over here, right? So what I need is to be able to have a game up here when I'm gaming, and then over on that monitor would be like OBS, or like my pattern would be able to be here, or like, you know, like I'd be able to have everything I need. Like I'd be able to have my idle game here, like OBS over here, my pattern over here. Like it'll make more sense. It, like, you know, it just will. The only other thing I want for my streaming setup is I would love a stream deck of some description, to be able to, because I mouse click all of my like scene, like that's where my scenes are. I mouse click to change through them. So yes, that is a possibility. However, when I open my puzzle game, right, I lose chat. Do you see the dilemma? Like if I'm not doing the Pomodoro timer, which I currently am, if I'm just doing the idle game, then that's fine because I only check on the idle game periodically. But because I'm intermittently stopping and pulling up a full screen game, which I need that one full screen because I can't see the puzzle pieces very well otherwise, I need to be able to see chat here, and it's such a fuck around to have to bring up the pattern and then re-bring up chat, because chat has to reconnect every time you come away from the app. So like there's reasons as to why my setup is the way my setup is. But yeah, a double monitor setup is something that I've been wanting for a while. I was able to afford it off of the last few markets I did. That was part of my plan as my big business purchases for the year. And then yeah, the printer that I got. The headset was an unfortunate one. 3 monitors is a must for you now. I will be fine with 2. I am a 1 monitor girly. I like having just one, but it has definitely become a necessity for me to have two. Which sucks. The upside is Mr. Nipple, his second monitor, he loves having two. His second monitor actually broke. So I'm going to give him my 32-inch to have as a second monitor, which will be really, really nice for him. Because usually on his second monitor is where he'll have Twitch up and like be watching Twitch or like a movie or a show or whatever it is that he's watching. So it'll be a nice upgrade from, I think it was a 24-inch he had before. Oh God, no. He does not stream at all. You can sometimes find him on other people's streams. There are some hunt streamers in the Oceanic community that he sometimes hangs out with. He's an avid Twitch watcher though. Another benefit of him having a second monitor, you have 332s. Oh, 332s would not fit in my setup. Another benefit of him having a second monitor though is that he will be able to have my stream up when I'm streaming and will be able to get use out of the fucking exclamation mark Mr. Nipple, or sorry, it's exclamation mark husband, which hasn't been used for fucking ever because he can't see chat anymore. That used to be how we would get his attention. We would do exclamation mark husband and see it then pings his name. And he would come in and be like, what's up, love? What do you need? But because he hasn't been able to see chat since his second monitor broke, like, it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. That's why I end up having to call him half the time and... Ugh. But yeah, the last thing I truly need for my stream setup, we don't have a TV though. We have a TV, but it's a huge one. Like, we don't have a cheap secondary TV that we could have used. And we were like, we don't really want to invest in getting him a second monitor when we had the plan of getting me two and him taking mine. Because we knew that me getting a second monitor meant that I was going to have to get two the same size, two new ones. It just makes more sense money-wise for us to have waited. But yeah, business-wise, the last two things I need now between my actual business and stream is a stream deck to make things easier when streaming and an actual printer. I could wall mount a monitor. Look, I could wall mount a monitor, but I already have mounts behind my monitor attached to my desk that my camera is on, and you guys couldn't see it, but I have art and stuff like hung up there. Every inch of wall space in my office is covered with things that make me happy. Because this room is not just the room in which I work. This is my de-stress space. This is my safe space. This is my space. And it's important to me that it is, you know, like I have a fucking neon cactus because I love cacti, and I have a neon dinosaur, like neon lights over there. A diamond painting Eiffel Tower. I've got a dream catcher up here. I've got nice little gems and rings over there. I've got fairy lights up in my office that are permanently on. They're actually Christmas lights, but you know. I've got an entire gallery wall with art from artists that I adore, and you know. So I do have a throne, but I'm thinking of closing my throne. Throne's gotten a bit more tricky to work with. So as an Australian, they are incredibly difficult to work with. When you guys buy me things from Throne, it actually converts into a payout for me, and then I have to make the purchase myself. I learnt this the hard way trying to set it up because A, you guys couldn't buy me ebooks because of regional locking, because when the way that Throne works is when a purchase goes through, right? when a purchase goes through, it's a person that works at Throne that actually makes the physical purchase. And they only purchase from America unless they are partnered with said website. So even though Australia has its own Amazon, they only buy from American Amazon. And then they try to so what happened once was someone bought me something and I told them, nope, I'm not paying the shipping, right? And I am not going to make the person who bought me the thing pay for that incredible fucking shipping cost. I would rather just convert it to a payout and buy it myself, because they wanted to charge me something like $65 in shipping for like a fucking $40 item. And I was like, no thanks. Like, that's fucking outrageous, you know? Yeah, Throne has always been finicky for non-Americans, but I've been hearing from some Americans that use it that it's not going so great for them either. Shipping is always crazy, but Aussie shipping rates is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. So I could do an Amazon wish list in theory. The beauty of what Throne was doing though is that with Throne, I could put up a custom item and just put up a picture of it. So like I had yarn up there and just put a picture of the yarn. I still have stuffing up there and I put a picture of the stuffing. You know, I put up a toy for the boy and put a picture of the toy. Do you get what I mean? And then like, and the annoying thing about it is because I have to, so the money because if I convert it to a payout, what happens is I'm going to use, let's use Ministry as the example here. Ministry buys me, let's say, stuffing from my Throne, okay? So Ministry makes purchase. Purchase gets converted into cash, okay? Right? Cash then goes into my Throne account. Mind you, whatever the price of the item is, Throne also jacks it up because they take a fee. So they still give me the entire price of the item, like in cash. But if, let's say the item's $40, they jack it up to like 42, 43, whatever. Okay, so they jack the price of the item up so that they can take a fee. So they take their fee. Cash goes into my Throne account. I then have to request a payout. So then the Throne money goes to MassPay, and then I have to log into MassPay, and I then have to tell the MassPay to send it to my bank account. Hey, where's my thing? Why is that? There it goes. I don't know why that was turned off. That's why I much rather doing things like this, because the money comes straight to me. Right? Fourth Wall does okay for UK and EU. As long as, so it's on the it's the creator's fault. The creator needs to select places that have fulfillment from those countries. That's what it is. So in my merch store, Noodles Emporium, that's powered by Fourth Wall. It's print on demand, but I made graphics up to let people know where the item is fulfilled from. What's Blesser? I've been trying to think of ways that I can, because I know that there are people out there that want to gift things, And it's not, it's like, I'm never going to deny someone the right to do that. Need one more row. Because it's your own choice if you want to spend money on a streamer, right? Like, they can't stop you, etc., etc. But I know that there's people who would rather buy a gift than just donate money. It's like thrown but unrestricted. Interesting. What I've considered doing is putting like a wish list in my about section, like in the down there, in the under my stream, and just being like, this is an item I need or want. This is the reason. This is what it's for. This is how much it costs. If you want to buy me this, donate to my Ko-fi and tell me that it's for that. Right? So like, again, I'm going to use minestrone as an example. Let's say minestrone wants to get me stuffing. Stuffing costs $30 for like a few months supply or like a whatever amount of supply, right? They could donate me the $30 straight to my Ko-fi, which comes straight to me. And you can write a message and be like, this is for the stuffing that you need, you know? How much is this costing me? A lot, minestrone. You know, but like, I just think, yes, it's more difficult on you guys trying to see what it is that I want or need. It's more of a need than a want, but it simplifies the entire fucking process, right?
I am back.
Welcome back. I used stuffing both times. It'd be like $60. Come on. I still just don't like the idea of having a wish list. I would rather like get support via like money, because then that money is going to go towards the things that I want and need. So like donations that I get through Twitch, like monetary donations, they go back into the stream. Enjoy your sleep, wife. Ugh. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Is Dad going to bed too? Good night, Dad. So all of the money that I earn here on Twitch, whether it be through donation or bits, subs, whatever, it goes either, oh my God,
All
don't
you getting,
spit on
smiley
me.
face emoji.
God. It all goes to two places. It goes back into the stream, or it's actually three places. Or it goes into my business account, okay, to buy things for either, well, really to buy things for Twitch or for my business, depending on what I need at the time. So if it's yarn, if it's stuffing, maybe I need a new shelf or something for a display at a market, or I don't fucking know, like businesses need shit, right? Maybe I need ink for a printer, etc. Or it goes to Slappy into his future fund. Because I already have a bank account set up for him. It's they call it a youth saver. And it has a really good like interest rate. So like you get a lot of interest on it, especially, oh my Lord. Stop with the retracting penises. God. So money goes into that account so that we can like pay for things in his future, like maybe his first car or whatever, or like school fees and things like that. Because, you know, the future is only going to get more expensive. Or the third place it goes is on medication or special needs stuff for the boy. So really, it either goes back into my business, because both Twitch and my business are my business, or it goes to the boy in some capacity. Oh my God, stop spitting on me. Wait, is what a dolphin thing? Don't spit on me with the penis. It goes to everything I need, but not really. It stays within the business. So it stays within stream and my crochet. there was a period of time where I had to use it to pay bills and things. Like, I paid for us getting out of debt. It was a big deal when we got out of debt. Like, we are officially debt-free, minus our mortgage, of course. Like, we're paying a mortgage, but we're officially debt-free. I closed the husband's credit card. Like, I did that. I did that with my markets and Twitch. That was me. And I'm really proud of that because I've never had debt in my fucking life. So to be able to like get him out of debt was amazing. But yeah, it's just now things just keep fucking breaking. I wish I didn't have to pay to fix my computer. But my next Twitch payment and whatever comes off of these 2 markets. Actually, I have 3 markets before my Twitch payout. So, my next 3 markets and my Twitch payout should hopefully, plus whatever donos come to it. My goal was to buy an actual printer because, as a lot of you know, I've been trying to do stickers for the longest time. I want to produce my own stickers just as something fun for, I love stickers. Here is my sticker jar. There's hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of stickers in there. I use them all the time. I love stickers. So I've always wanted to produce my own stickers, but I need a new printer for that because A, my printer is on the fritz, and B, my printer isn't the best printer for doing stickers. But yeah, I want to produce my own stickers. Like, I want to do sticker sheets. I want to do kiss cut stickers and stuff like that. 8, there we go. But yeah, I need a new printer for that. Like, I've got the fucking machine to cut the stickers out and everything. I've got everything I need, but my printer fucking sucks. So yeah, I need a new printer, which sucks. But I'm gonna invest in an EcoTank printer. I already know what model I want and all that sort of stuff. They're just expensive. They're just expensive, but they're like a bigger upfront cost that'll save me money in the long run as well, because their ink is like, buying the ink for them is cheaper than having to buy ink cartridges and stuff like that. And like the one I'm looking at is much nicer print quality than my current printer and stuff like that. Oh, I thought this was the last one I had to make. I still have one more body. God dang it. I'm trying to decide what I focus on. True, good point. Meds reminder for anyone who needs to take your meds. But yeah, if I can afford to get a printer and fix my computer, that will be a fucking godsend. Because I did some testing as well today. My computer can't run the stuff to edit videos either. It crashed my computer today more than once. Like, the whole computer just shut down on me multiple times. And that's just the basic ass video editing software that I've used plenty of times before that works just fine normally. It's just my CPU, because my CPU shit itself. It's really temperamental with what I can and can't have open. And as some of you know, one of my goals for the new year is to do YouTube videos for my crochet specifically. Not gaming, not anything to do with my Twitch. It will be to do with Country Town Crochet. And it's gonna be like relatively short videos to begin with. The plan is to go through and do a bunch of like I forget who said it, but they were like, how to crochet the country town way. And I was like, that's fucking lame. You suck. I'm going to use it. That's going to be like the, what do you call it? The playlist title. And it's going to be the basics, right? Like how to chain, how to single, how to double, how to do a magic ring, how to do the chain 2 method. Like it's going to be a bunch of like short videos that are straight to the point that teach people those things. And all that sort of shit. And then I'm also going to be doing videos, like full-length tutorial videos for pretty much all of my patterns. In fact, it will be all of my patterns. And there we go. But it'll be the ones that are paid they'll still be behind a paywall. The link will be in the video, in the pattern. There'll be a link to it. Like for a video tutorial, click here or whatever the fuck, you know? I'm not excited for it. It's going to be a lot of work. Like, I think the biggest issue I'm going to have is consistency. So a lot of crochet YouTubers specifically that come out with patterns, they release subpar patterns very regularly that don't get tested, don't go through all of the good shit, yada, 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 because they need to meet a video deadline. I don't want to be that kind of person that is just putting a video out because it, you know, it's my monthly pattern release or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't ever want to do that. So I worry that it'll be all for nothing, because one of the things that kills you on YouTube and the algorithm and all that is consistency. The more you post, the more you get pushed, you know, but like crochet is a niche, so you never know. I do know what pattern I'll be starting with though. I'll be starting with my Junimo. My Junimo is going to be the first one. Fun fact, on my December 24th, my Junimo pattern ended up getting downloaded, I think it was 14 times. Isn't that crazy? That's a lot for a crochet pattern in one day. I also had a huge thing happen. My first ever sale of my Fruity Chicks pattern happened. Which I was blown away by. Fruity Chicks. It is my most expensive. So I have what I call tiers of patterns. And I actually dropped the price of a lot of my, in fact, all of my patterns. I now price them on 3, 6, 9, and 12 Australian dollars. So it is my, oh, here, I'll just bring it up. So you can see the different prices here. They're priced based on what you get out of them, the complexity, how long it took me, yada, yada, yada. But I think I priced relatively fairly. So a good example here is Flopsy. There's a dime a dozen turtles like out there. Can I, how do I hide this bar? Hide bar. That bar's there because I own the website. Flopsy, there's a dime a dozen of them, but I innovated and my turtle has something special in her pattern. But because there's a dime a dozen, cheap. She's only $3. This guy isn't anything too super hard, too like super special, so he's only $3. Tucker, however, sits at the $6 mark along with what I call the cup buddies. These 3 patterns are interchangeable, by the way. Like, the pig can go in the boba cup and the mug, etc. So can the ghost. That's called Boo. Boo the bonus ghost. And Boo was inspired because we had / have a community member called Ghost in a Cup. Really cute. So these ones all sit at $6 because they're a little bit more complex in the stuff and in the steps and yada, yada, yada. The Loaf Pals sit one tier higher because it's not just a loaf cat, it's also a loaf dog, bear, and bunny, right? So that's a 4-in-1. Yes, they all use the same base, and really the only thing you're changing is their tail and their ears, but writing the pattern was a lot. Like figuring out all of like how it all works. Patterns are a lot. Broody Chicks, however, is my biggest pattern ever. It was my biggest endeavor. It includes instructions on how to make a pineapple, an orange, a blueberry, a strawberry, which, when you think about it, the orange could be an apple, a lemon, a lime, like any fucking fruit. The blueberry could be a pomegranate. Like, there's different fruits that these could be. But on top of that, it also shows you how to make a chick. And these are different size. So the small one is 3-weight yarn. The medium one is a 3-weight held double. The big one is banat blanket. So a super bulky 6. And it shows you how to do the chick with or without the 2 little feathers. It also comes in brown. It also gives you instructions on how to make cockatiels, cockatoos, and galahs. Right? It also teaches you how to make a mallard, an eagle, and a penguin. And with just these color changes and what it shows you, you could take the topper of like anyone, like you could take this topper as an example and throw it on. What could you throw it on? Oh, here's an example. You could do this as a red bird with a fucking like, what is it, a black beak and black feet? Then you've got a robin. You do it as a bluebird. Like, they're versatile. With these color changes and these few little like crests and whatnot, you could make just about any bird. Yes, they're simple and just like egg-shaped birds, but something I did with them, they are a low sew pattern. The only thing you have to sew on is the beak and the feet. The wings are crocheted in, and the beauty of the wings being crocheted in is I did a trick where on certain rows, oh, they have a tail too. The tail is also crocheted in. On certain rows, you do a certain thing, which I'm not going to say because it's part of the pattern, but you do a certain thing and it perfectly tells you where you need to crochet in the wings and things. So no matter what, every single time, your wings and your tail will be perfectly lined up, and then you put your beak and your eyeballs on and your feet on based on where the wings are. So they'll always be put, like, look, these are all pretty perfectly gapped, right? I sewed him wonky. But the galah and the cockatiel, you can see there's exactly 3 stitches between their feet. Like, they're all, like, even him, well, you can't see it very well, but there is 3 stitches between him. There's 3 between him, 3 between him, 3 between him. Like, it tells you where to put things perfectly. I put so much time and effort into this pattern, and it was all because of this motherfucker, this dumb pineapple bird. I don't know why, I just needed to make a pineapple bird. And then I was like, but what if I did a strawberry? And then I was like, hold on, I want to do a blueberry. I love that pattern so much, and I've literally only sold 1 copy of it. 1 copy. To be fair, bird patterns are a dime a dozen. I get it, but something else that really hurt that pattern as well is that another Australian creator came out with a pattern that's basically the same fucking thing about a month after me. Whether it's a coincidence or not, I don't know. But it really, like, and this creator is quite big. So, It just like, it squashed any visibility that my pattern had, you know? That is one of the hardest parts about being a pattern designer as well, is getting any traction whatsoever on any of your patterns. The second you have traction on at least one pattern, people generally figure out if they like your style or not and will come back to get more from you if they enjoy the way that you write patterns. Dwarf fishy. I need to lock you. Oh, wait, hang on. I can sell you as well. Is there any others? I don't think so. I think the rest are still babby. Do I, here's the question. Do I save up to get extra XP? What is a half double crochet? Okay. Single crochet is going into a stitch. Oh, I accidentally, it's fine. And then you go, so you yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, right? Oh, you know what? I'm going to leave that single, actually. Let me put it back in. You've got your half double, which is where you yarn over, insert into hook, yarn over, pull through, and then you've got 3 loops. Then you yarn over and pull through all 3. You've then got your double where you start with a yarn over. Did you just buy it? Don't. Did you actually? And Flopsy. Flopsy is fucking brilliant, by the way. I'll be making a Flopsy maybe tonight. I'm not sure. Because I have to restock one. And so... Thank you so much for that. I genuinely appreciate that. I worked so hard on it. So where was I up to? Double. So yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through. So you also have 3, but the difference between a half double and a double is you yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Then you have a treble where you yarn over twice. You then stick in, yarn over, pull through. You've got 4 loops on your hook now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's the magic. You yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. After a treble, it goes double treble, triple treble, quad treble, quint treble, just infinite trebles, basically. So your single is the only one that you don't yarn over at the beginning of. All of these you yarn over at the beginning of. The half double is where you pull through 3. I personally hate the half double crochet. I think it's a sack of shit. I think it's a terrible stitch. I personally, I don't know if it's just the way that I hold my yarn, but when I do my half double, I struggle most of the time. There, I'm struggling right there to pull through that 3rd loop. So I often get to, I've pulled through the 2 and I have to like really work to, watch this, ready? I flick right around and have to like really twist my whole, I just can't. Half doubles are the fucking devil, man. Double crochet, by the way, is my favorite. I thrive with double crochets. Single crochet is my most used, obviously. Did you get that, Turtle? Was that, did I explain enough? Was that good? Also, for those of you who didn't know, I also have free patterns. There are free patterns available on my website as well. Yeah, so it's just probably the way that I hold my hook or something. A lot of people tend to struggle the same way that I do. Why get free when I can give green? Well, some of my patterns I designed specifically to be free, like Cheeky the bear. I designed him and actually did a crochet along while I taught some people. This is before I streamed. While I taught some people how to crochet live on Twitch. So he's free because of that reason. The Junimo is free for obvious reasons. I don't have the intellectual rights to it. It's not my it's like not my character, not my design. So that one has to be free. The Montessori learning toy, which I'm actually going to redo the Montessori learning toy. I'm going to revamp it. It should be pretty easy to revamp though. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. Mine works fine, but I found that other people's didn't work as well. Like if they used cotton, it wasn't as stiff and things like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, the Montessori learning toy, I think that one, like that one was originally paid. No one had bought it yet, which is fine. But I actually made it free because I was like, this should be free because it's a learning tool. Right? Like it helps teach kids fine motor skills. It helps teach them how to count. It teaches them shapes. It teaches them colors. Like it's a really good learning tool for young kids. Like little babbies, you know? I was like, that should be something that's available for everyone, no matter their budget. So that's why I did that one for free. My small doll one, that's actually the base of the 6-inch dolls that I used to make and sell as a primary living. I decorated them up in the same way that I do my 10-inch ones. My 10-inch ones are actually based on my 6-inch ones. But I had made that a million times over. And again, like a doll base is something that there are plenty of out there. And I was like, did I really innovate? I mean, kind of, it's no-so. So yes, kind of, it's innovative because it was no-so before no-so got popular. But I was also like, this is something that should be available for free because it, in my mind, is like a super creative tool. I'm giving someone the base of a doll that then they go and decorate their way, right? It's like a creative step,
Facts that could save
right? It's
your
a
life.
stepping stone. Mr. Nipple! Yeah, just so you know, you've been scienced. He said, not right now. I don't know if he heard the science part. So, like, there are reasons behind why. You can free him all you like. He ain't coming right now. I think he's playing Hunt Showdown. I'm not 100% sure. I really need him to move my fan and turn it on. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Where does this go? Rav, why aren't you asleep? You fucking gremlin. That doesn't go there. Oh, this goes down here though. No idea. You just awake? You just wide awake? Rav does what Rav wants. Cindy, you gonna play Hunt with me when I eventually get my computer fixed? Wah. I like playing Hunt with you. Wah. Just ask you? I am right now. I know what you mean. Ask you when I'm ready. Brain says no. Ooh, Brain says no. Have you tried the go-tos like music, audiobook, podcasts? Tried all those? All of my patterns are written in the same format. Rory made you sad? What do you mean? Have I ever changed D? What do you mean? Huh? Wait, what do you mean Rory made you sad? Ooh. As in a pattern that is mine or a pattern that is somebody else's? Sometimes patterns need to be sewn. Oh yeah, I change other patterns all the time. I'm like, I could have just crocheted that in instead of, you know, all that can be crocheted in. It's really it becomes obvious with time and with practice. Like when doing somebody else's pattern, you can sort of gauge whether something can be crocheted in or not. There are certain patterns though that I've done that with and then immediately frog because I'm like, oh. Wait, what do you mean, Rory? Did you buy Rory? When? The chickens and the turtle. Wait, Rav, was that you? Were you my first chick sale? I was wondering if it was one of you guys. Did you hear that I finally sold a copy of Fruity Chicks and I didn't know who it was and it turns out it was Rav? Could you, I need the fan moved and turned on. I need it like over there somewhere. You've also been freed and scienced, but both by Minestrone. I'm dang warm in here. Is it just me or is it warm in here?
It's just you.
Oh, I'm having a hot flash. Oh, for a second then I thought you were going to steal a poop card for a science.
Science is...
It's been a hot minute since you've been scienced.
Yeah. So batteries. AA batteries. What? Shut up. Don't talk to me. The reason they are still the way they are, even though it's been like 40 years since they were invented that way, and we've made improvements on all these other batteries, is because to make a battery in that size and that shape, it's just more efficient to make them the way that they've always been made. I mean, they've been improved a little, but...
What are the improvements the batteries have had? Rechargeability?
You can get rechargeable batteries. Ones. But that...
Yeah.
But it is more cost effective.
Stream was asking.
It's just, like the lithium ion batteries that you've got in your phone and all that sort of stuff, they're better than the alkaline batteries that are AAA, whatever batteries. But to get one the right size and shape and voltage is the big thing. The right voltage to fit in all those sorts of things.
That'd be really annoying. Sorry.
It's not necessarily more.
This is slightly immediate.
Making the lithium ion ones that size and shape is just much more expensive.
Babe,
so
would you turn the fan down? I'm now freezing. Hormones.
Yeah.
Woo.
But yeah.
Oh hell yeah. I had a wireless mouse back in the day, and it was oh wait. What? Stream had a question, and they were like, "Would you ever do a stream from the market, like at a market? How viable would that be for us? Probably not very, huh?" Yeah. One of my goals this year was to buy a laptop so that I can like do the admin side of things, like the data entry side of things, like all of my like accounting and like typing up my patterns and stuff, not necessarily at my desk. If I did get a laptop, I could maybe look at getting one that I'd be able to stream from, and then we could maybe do market streams. But again, I would still need my portable battery, my big battery boy that I want to get. Because the big battery boy will also allow me to have things like little fans and different lighting setups for twilight markets, and we'll be able to plug in our phones and my iPad when we need to, and yada yada yada. Ugh. Oh, that was the long break, was it? Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Prince of Vanilla.
It's
Mitchell.
still a little puzzling. Hi, Mitchell. Mitchell, when are we watching the thing with Tara? She goes away. She's flying away. I'm wondering if I knock my number of axolotls down and just go with these ones and not worry about the other one. She can't watch it with us on the plane. Can she watch it with us on the plane? She's not flying today. I think she's flying tomorrow? Question mark? I don't know if she can hear me. Is she still getting wet? Did she ever come back from the shower? Mr. Nipple, I wanted a drink. Oh. I'm so sad. I forgot to ask him about my drink. Hang on a sec. That's clearly decreased. I'm pretty sure you have to have your fucking phone in airplane mode, which takes your internet away. Right? I think I am. I think that's the decision I'm making. I think I'm gonna just go with 4 axolotls. What are my counts here? Let's have a look. I wanted 5. So I have... I have a yellow and a purple, so I have 2. So Mr. Nipple must have counted that wrong. I have a yellow and a purple and 2 pink over there. So 2, a yellow, purple, yellow, purple, plus 4, plus a pink is 7 on display. Plus we could put the other 2 pinks out. I think that'll be okay. I think that'll be okay. Oh, I see why. I see why. Got 5 dragons. What dragons did we say that I need to make? Purple, blue, black, red, orange. Oh yeah, I don't have any black. What I might do is knock down my numbers a little bit And I might just go for 2 dragons, which will give me 7 on display. And I'll stick with these 4 of these guys. Yeah, let's make some changes.
You do need another drink.
I've already got 2 mushlings made. Which gives me 3. I might keep the mushlings at 10. They're pretty quick to make. Potions I can't make. Chickens I can't make. Easter eggs I need to make. These are really important though. How many small boys have I got? I don't know how many bees I've got. Yeah. All right, okay. So I think my next focus, I could whack out the 2 dragons pretty quickly. So I think we'll go from axolotls onto dragons onto these ones down here. Because I need to be filling up my $10 basket. That's nearly 20 items that aren't in the basket. And my my egg basket, I'm gonna have to get Mr. Nipple. Maybe we could fill that. Maybe that's what I do tonight. Might see if he can get me the basket. All right. I'm gonna send him a Discord message so that I'm not yelling because I can't be bothered yelling again. All right, all right, all right, all right. Did I thank you for the hydrate? I had a hydrate. Thank you. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Sending him a message. Where is he? I can't find his face. Where's his face? So many people are above him in my list. Where the fuck is my husband? Fuck, he's so far down the bottom. I need the egg basket from the market display and another iced drink, please. Love you. Don't you fall. Stuffing. The eggs will be really, really easy though. I'm just going to be grabbing at variegated colors. I'll grab into my scraps. And we're just going to make as many as I need to fill up the basket. Plus a little bit, you know? But those are so quick. Unfortunately, I can't make any white eggs, which sucks. But it is what it is. Surprisingly, I sell a decent amount of those eggs too. Especially now that I've got good signage for the chicken and egg deal. I actually need to make time to make more signage. I might see if I can get Mr. Nipple to cut the paper for me. Because I don't have a printer that's working at the moment. Oh. What if I waited until I get my thermal printer? No. Because I've got labels that it would work on, but... I think it's just better if I write it out. Time. All right. 3 more rows on this one. What? I feel like my axolotls are lacking in a department. I don't know, I feel like I'm lacking some sort of color, which I know the color is green, but I just don't have, I don't have the green. I just don't have it. No. Was it Kit Kat? Were you the one having issues with your eyes earlier? Your embroidered eyes, not your actual eyes. Slip it. Oh, slip it. Snip it. Where did I put my glasses? I don't know. Are they on your head? I do that all the time, where I flick them up onto my head and then I lose them. I really like this one. Quite happy with that. Where did I put my needle? You not worn them all week? Do you need them, or are they like reading glasses? Like, what's the deal with them? I can't fucking see without mine. Oh, you guys, I'm really sad. I finished that show that I was watching, Code Black. It was really, really good. It was only 2 seasons, which I was really sad about. And then I watched the newest season of Abbott Elementary, finished that. And I've just started, oh my God, what is it? The Rookie... What the fuck's it called? Oh, one eye's much weaker than the other. Okay. Let me have a look. What the fuck is it called? It's the Rookie spin-off that I've just started watching. Oh, it was 3 seasons? Well, I watched all of it. I thought it was 2. Either way, it wasn't long enough. It could have been longer. The Rookie Feds is what I've just started watching. Literally just started right before stream. I'm not even finished with the first episode. After that, I don't know what I'm gonna watch. I was thinking of watching, oh my God, where is it? 911 Nashville. But it's only like, it got canned. Yeah, I figured. But 911 Nashville's only like 6 episodes or something. And it came out this year, so. Ooh. Whoops, I need that open. Where did that go? Okay.
Is it like 6 1-hour episodes?
Which one? The Rookie Nashville?
Mm-hmm.
Let me have a look. Not the Brooklyn, 911 Nashville, sorry. Have you actually been watching it? Here we go, 911 Nashville. They're 45-minute episodes.
Oh, okay, that's not.
And there's only 6 of them. But there is just 911, which I haven't watched, so maybe I could watch that. Because there are 7 seasons of that. Well, 7 available to me. I don't know if there's more than that. I really like...
It's not an entire show. It's not like on the streaming servers. Like, what do you mean?
That's such a big problem for Australians, believe it or not. Like, we really struggle to have full series. Pretty sure that's supposed to be that. But it's all because of like licensing fees and stuff here in Australia. Kiwis too,
right.
yeah. Oh my fucking god.
Start rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Moved my whip cart across the other side of my fucking office when I'm using it. Why? Why does he do that? I know I asked him to move my fan, but that didn't mean remove my whip cart. Oh, men. Okay. Shit. Fuck. Okay. This is about to get really fucking fucked up. The boy, I should be showing you guys what I'm doing. The boy has touched this yarn to food. So I'm carefully dissecting all of the pieces that have food on it. Which means this ball of yarn's about to get really fucked up. I just went to try and wipe it off because sometimes you can wipe it off. It'll be right on. Yeah, there's none left on that. Well, fuck me. Now I'm gonna have to wind this up into a million tiny balls. Ugh. This is why I needed a door on my office. Ideally, these would be wound on a yarn winder, but we all know what fucking happened with that.
With the what?
Yarn winder, I returned it because it was fucking garbage and it was defective.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The one that I want to get now is twice the price though. It's $300 because of shipping.
Whoa.
But it's quite innovative what they've done. They don't use the on-brand one. They use not like a nylon for the gears. Oh, ball number 1. We have 2 small scraps. Those will go on some turtle shells. We're gonna end up with more small scraps here in a second. I will use these small scraps. These will not go in the bin. Ugh. I'm not sure if there's more cuts in there. Just gonna wind this up anyway. Actually, those might be enough, or at least a couple of those might be enough to do the frills on this axolotl. What were we talking about 2 seconds ago? We were talking about something, right? Oh, the yarn winder. Right. They use nylon instead of metal for their gears, which makes them more sturdy, and it means that metal shavings won't come off into your yarn, which is actually something that can happen with yarn winders. And they also have this winding technology where as the yarn ball is being, or cake of yarn actually it is. There we go. So we ended up with 2 balls. As it's being rotated one way, it has a separate mechanism that's like, so as this one spins clockwise, this one spins counterclockwise. So it creates the perfect cake every time without fail, which I think is amazing. And I've done my research. So the thing is, with the yarn winder I purchased originally, I had done my research and they had raving reviews. But the one that I got doesn't clamp the way that all the other ones that, and it's hindsight, I should have noticed that it didn't clamp the same. But also the one I got was straight up just like defective and it wouldn't turn. So fuck me, I guess. And the fancy like wooden ones, they also have like a bit of maintenance that you have to do on them. Like you occasionally have to lube them up, which is fine. But you also have to like take the band off every time you use it. They're also quite large and quite big and yada, yada, yada. The other one is also quite big and it looks a bit like a torture device, but there's no band that I have to worry about. I will occasionally have to lube it up, but a lot less frequently than, because like you should lube up your yarn winders if you have one. Not as frequently as the wooden one I had, and like it's just the price. The on-brand one is the one I really want to go with because it's got the bells and the whistles, and it's like it's their technology that like there you go, that they came up with for the yarn winder, or at least I assume it's their technology. If not, it's something that they've taken from a larger machine and scaled down. It could be that, I don't know. But I don't want to go with an off-brand one because I've looked at a bunch of like knockoff versions and they're missing certain things. Like a great example is there's one little rubber ring thing, which yes, I could buy a little rubber ring thing to put in its place, but I shouldn't have to buy additions for a big purchase, right? Should just come how I need it. But there's this little rubber ring thing that sort of like helps the, oh my god, what do you call it? The tensioning rod. It helps it like not clank all over the table. It sort of like helps it grip to the table a little bit, and it helps it be more quiet on the table and yada yada yada. Yes, that is not totally necessary, but if your tensioning cable is banging around and like getting smacked against a table constantly, it can and will over time bend it. So the little rubber ring thing helps to protect it and give it longevity and things like that. So I'm like, that's a really nice feature, you know? And just like the way that this one is built versus the knockoff ones, there are just certain things about the on-brand one that the knockoff ones don't have, which is usually the case when you're buying like a cheaper knockoff of like something. But for this, I really want to get the proper one because A, I fucking deserve it. I deserve something nice that's going to be a high functioning item that is just going to make my life easier. And B, it's a business purchase. Like it's for my business to make, you know, when I get my yarn in, like my bulk orders of yarn, I rewind every single one. If they're in balls, I wind them into cakes because I work out of cakes. If they're shittily wound, which they most of the time are, I rewind them into cakes. Every ball of cotton, acrylic, wool, whatever I'm working out of, if it comes in a skein or a hank or a pull skein or whatever, I wind it into a cake. So every single thing of yarn that I use is caked. Every single one, without fail. Like, I have caked hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of balls of yarn. On top of that, occasionally, I will go through and recake ones that are like, you know, maybe they're getting lower and they're just a bit rattier because, like, as I pull at them, obviously they, you know, get slightly messier over time and stuff like that. So, like, I'll go through and I'll do, like, a recaking session and stuff like that, right? So, like, I use a yarn winder a lot in my business. Like, it's not something that you would think would be as used as I use it, but I do. So to me, a $300 purchase, even though it's mostly shipping that's fucking going on, like, that's worth it from a business standpoint, right? Okay, let's see if we can use, at least that one will be usable. What do we got? These two might actually be good. Oh, you're a little longer. I'm just checking the length on the... Let's see. If this one works, the other one will work. Because I'd rather use the little scrappy ones before I reach for... Oh, no, don't need it in there yet. Before I reach for the ball. This might not be enough, and if it's not, that's fine. I'll just pull it back and use it on something else. Ooh. Hi, Becca. No, that's not enough. Okay. I'm going to assume then that the long one also isn't going to be enough, but we're going to try it. How are you doing, Becca? Did you have a good Christmas? Oh, we unlocked a fish. I can see that we unlocked a fish. Okay, this one's more promising. God, I hate this yarn. It's a beautiful shade of purple. It looks blue on camera, but it is purple. It's like a really muted purple. I would call it almost like a dusty purple. Or like a purple gray purple. Very purple. It's not gray, but like it's just so deep and muted. It's really pretty. Okay, okay. I bought a heap of it because I got it from Spotlight and not from my manufacturer, and I knew that they were going to discontinue it. It's not an idle game. What is it? How did you think it was an idle game, but it's not an idle game? We're playing Yarn Chicken. It should be enough. Just. Oh, okay. Okay, what game is it though? I want to know. I want to know what love is. We had just enough. That should be just enough to tuck under, and then I'll be able to tuck that one under and tie them together like I like to. So one of the things I want to tweak in my pattern, because I love the lineup I do for my gills. If I join in here, let me see. First one. Okay, so that would be first, second, third. So in theory, I would have to join here. Okay. I'll use the ball for this because I know that the other ones aren't long enough. Now, if I count 1, 2, 3, 4. Tara, are you weaving in the ends? I'll smack you. No. Wrong. Why am I doing this with the yarn that doesn't frog as nicely? Again, if I join here, that means that my third one, oh my god. Let me count it better. How many holes do I use? So I stick in and I come up. I stick back into the same and I come up, and I stick back into the same and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this uses 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. So do I stick here? Right again. Let me. Okay, but that sounds cute though. That sounds really cute though. I might have to check that out. That's a $51 fish. Oh. Wait, but where is that fish? Why is it not here or here? Am I confused? Oh. Is there a fucking golden version of every fish? Common, painted. You get fucked. No way. Let me flick across here for a second. I'm gonna pause the timer. Fine, I know how to type. So, I'm just looking here. So we have common, right? And I have the goldfish. Shut up, Sin. And then there's a painted version, so I've got the black one. But then there's a golden version. So if you look at this fish, I have the gold version of it, but not the painted. But then I do have the common version. I need to collect them all. Ugh. New fish. So wait, who are you? You're just a shark. See, look, see? You're a golden common, and then you're just a common. So they're the same fish, but they're different. And then, like, here's our goldfish. Where's our other goldfish? Is he over here? There's our other goldfish. Oh, so he's worth twice as much. Oh. Oh, but I really want to buy this upgrade. Doesn't tell me how much it is. Yeah, but I want to collect them all. Do I buy more fish? What do I do? I could buy 4 more packs of fish right now. Like, do I get to know what you are? No, I don't. Oh, but you're a painted. You're a common. You're a common. You're just a rare. You're just a rare. I'm just a rare. Painted rare. Oh. I don't know, boy. I'm just a cat. Wow. Look on you. You're just a rare. Chili. Chili. You're about to grow up. Sell. Damn it, man. What is this little fucker? Is he some sort of a shrimp? He looks like a shrimp. Yeah, because he's the painted version too. Now I'm curious, are all of the painted ones going to be like grayscale? Oh, that's an epic one. Well, no, because you're grayscale. That's just a regular beta. Are any of them close? To be fair, buying... Oh, I'm gonna buy more. We're gonna buy 4 or 5 more. Because if the fish sell for fucking $5, then it's just I'm earning money, right? Oh, we got a painted common. Ooh. Ooh. What the fuck is this? Look at all of our fish. You're on the bottom. Look at him. I don't think the fish do eat each other. Look at this little guy. Is he a snail? What is he? I'm trying to feed him. Everybody else is stealing his food a little bit. Get the food, buddy. Get up here, fish. Eat, buddy, eat. You think he's a crab? They're not trying to eat him. They're trying to eat the food I'm putting. Oh, one of the other goldfish grew up already. Crazy. Oh my god, look at the goldfish growing. Oh, look. Oh, we're gonna look at that. We've already made money. Because I think one pack gets us 4 fish. Is that right? New fish! Painted neon tetra. Cute. I really want him to grow up, but he's gonna take forever. Look, he's at 2,000. Ooh. Look at all the beta fish in there. Oh, I like a new fish. Hell yeah. Dude, I could sit here and do this for hours, no joke. He's already at nearly 4,000. Did another fish just grow? I think it did. Hold on. If we go into here and I filter, so it's got the adult filter. If I filter by, oh no, I don't want to filter by, do I want to filter by rarity? Type, maybe? Is that going to put all the same together? It is. Okay, okay, okay. So if I've only got one, I'm going to lock it. Yeah, I am. I just was not feeling well at all yesterday. I was really off, like in a big way. Got one goldfish locked. Lock my neon tetra. I've got one tetra locked. So now I should be able to sell all unlocked fish. 21 money, baby. Wonder, can I? Honestly, it really genuinely could have been. I want to do a timer resume. I'm gonna get my game up. Oh, we have a different colored shrimp now. And I'm gonna do that. I've jammed my little my thing into my mouth. Okay. So, if I'm right, this should work this time. Not that one. I need this one. So, 1, 2, 3. I think something I ate today has upset my stomach though. And it could be I subjected myself. I had a singular bite, a tiny, tiny bite of cheesy potato, which had cream in it. And I had one noodle out of the pasta salad. I really like the pasta salad. So it could be those, because I've basically made myself ingest milk like an idiot. I shouldn't have done it. It was my own fault. Okay, now if I was going the other way, that would be the one. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Ah. That's pretty bang on. So just for reference, taking myself a picture. because I want to rewrite this in the pattern, but I'm not sure how to go about it. Because I think that just looks better. Oh, I'm a little sleepy. Right, now we join in. You bastard. Don't do that, you bastard. There we go. Who's DMing me? Me. Oh, is it actually you? All right. I'll check it after I do the frills part. What's the time? 11 o'clock. Fucking tired, eh? I've had a really big few days. My poor body is just exhausted. Oh, I think I just heard a fish grow up. You guys, you guys, you guys. He's a ram's horn snail. He is a snail. Oh, 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 oh. Cute. Hell yeah.
You do need another drink.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. My nose is starting to run. God, I've just like switched on to not being able to stop yawning. Okay. Stop it, just don't. It's not that easy. I'm so fucking tired. Oops, forgot to yarn over. This yarn's fucking hurting my hand. Snip it. All right. Just sleep 24 hours straight then. I can't, I have to market prep, dude. Oh. Right, these are now good to go back on the shelf. I can reach where this one goes, thankfully. Yeah. Sit here aside. Right. Oh, no. Fuck. Did we get anyone new? You? 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 Look at that, we're already almost at 30, almost at $40 is what I was trying to say. Fuck me. These need so much experience. What the hell? This beta is almost grown. Grow, beta, grow. Hell yeah. Do I invest back in? I love that. Oh, we got a new fish. Peacock thingy. You. Hawk. You'll need so much. I really want one of these shrimps to get big. Oh, it's break time. Do I buy more fish? I want to buy more fish. We got another snail. Ooh. Ooh, that's a weird shape. Look at that. We got so many that we're going to be able to sell. Listen. It's late and I'm tired and it's break time. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these 4 axolotls done. And then probably head to bed, honestly. I need to feed the snail. Come on, all of you babies, come over here. Can I coax them over? Is this working? Yes, pile of babies. It is right on 11 PM at the moment. I've had such a big few days. I've been in a bit of extra pain and all that. I think tomorrow I'm gonna really focus in on getting those 2 dragons done. Dragons won't take me long. And then the $10 items. I need to do the $10 items and the eggs. I think that's my plan tomorrow. $10 items, eggs, 2 dragons. I really want to get this other dragon done, but I need the color that I've done myself a mischief, is what I've done. I was going to use a particular color that I've got, but that color has to go on a commission piece, so fuck me, I guess. Yeah, I'm doing a $150 dragon, but weighted. So that'll be fun. It's just one of my bigger dragons. Dragon. So the patterns that I use for dragons are by Snugglebeans Crochet, but I decorate them in my own way, and I freehand a lot of decorations and stuff onto them. And I mix and match her patterns, so mine don't tend to come out looking like the patterns. I will show you one that I've got on the go in a moment. And I make them all unique too. I've never made 2 the same, and they're special enough that they get their own names. I actually did a giveaway for one of them as part of my 1,000 follower celebration stream. No, I don't want to. Ish. Okay. So this one is her Eden pattern. She's quite large, as you can see. Little floppy in the headspace on purpose, but she's quite big. She still needs her wings. I've got some, so her name, the pattern is Eden, but her name, as we've dubbed her, is Shamrock. And I have some pieces that are gonna go on her head, like so. I've got 2 larger ones. Oh, the larger ones, sorry, they go at the top actually. And I've got 2 smaller ones, if I can grab at them. So it'll be a small, like a so, and then a large, like a so, to sort of like emulate like a shamrock. Her tail tip is gonna get essentially 3 love hearts. It's gonna be like a love hearty shape here, a love hearty shape here, and then a love hearty shape here. She needs her spine. She needs, I don't know if I'm doing horns. I think I still want to do horns on her. And if I do the horns, they're going to be gold colored, and her little toenails that I need to embroider on are going to be gold colored. She still needs her little foot pads. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing for the spine yet. I had considered doing bobble stitches going down, like intermittently, like maybe bobble stitch, skip a couple rows, bobble stitch, skip a couple rows in like a gold and yellow to be like gold coins, because, you know, shamrock, Luck of the Irish, leprechaun, etc., right? That was sort of my thoughts on it, maybe. And then she's gonna have so the Love Hearty bits on her tail are gonna be in a darker green, as are her wings. Her wings will also be in a darker green. But I've had to put her on pause because I need the darker green to do the other dragon. So this is what happens when I'm out of yarn. So she was originally going to be like a spring themed dragon with like flowers and stuff. And then we were tossing up like names for her and I was like, what can we call her? There's one little baby fish just swimming around at the top. And Spooky actually suggested, she was like, oh, Shamrock. And it changed the entire course of the entire project. I was like, oh my God, I love it. I'm changing how we're doing her. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, right here. Where's the hair attached? Is it me? Yeah. If I can, I might put a... Oh my God. A cutie mark or whatever the fuck it is. Like the... Spooky was telling me the My Little Ponies have them. Like a little butt cheek stamp. I might do a little shamrock to put on her. On her haunch, you know?
That sounds like a trash stamp, like you know, like the...
Oh, like a tramp stamp, but it's in a different spot though, because a tramp stamp's like where your G-string line would be, you know? Like above your... It's in the small of your back, yeah. But a cutie mark is like on your bum cheek, I think. I originally said it sounded like that too. I was like, it just sounds like a tramp stamp. And then everyone was like, it's not a tramp stamp, it's a cute thing. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Wish this brown didn't look black on camera. Snip it. All right. Let's see if the way that I did this one's, whoops, frills is gonna work for the other one. It should. Okay, so. Oh, right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I would attach in here, which makes this the first stitch. 2, 3. That should work. Because I'm trying to think of how I'm supposed to describe the action that I'm doing in a pattern. Like for me, I see what I'm doing and I know how to do it and I know exactly what to do and where to place my hook and yada yada yada, but conveying that information to other people, especially other people who are not like as skilled as me, who might be a beginner, you know, etc., etc. Like, I have to consider all of these things.
Cheers, mate. The
cavalry's here. Welcome in, raiders. My name's Aetherius IX. Hey, that wee lady in the corner over there. Oh no, snooze the ad, snooze the ad, snooze the ad. Ah! Ah! Right, I got it.
It is snoozed. It is snoozed.
100%
Did we both
Hi,
snooze it?
Hi, Raiders.
Fuck.
Snoozed
We both snoozed it. It's fine. It's fine. Just means it's coming in 10 minutes instead of 5. We're doing crochet tonight. We're working on axolotls. I've been tweaking my axolotl pattern, getting it ready to take the photos and push it for testing. Also, you know, market prepping. We started a new idle game tonight. Not 7. I was gonna do 5, but because it's been Christmas and I've been so busy, etc., and I've been really sick, I decided to knock it back to 4. Technically 5, because I already made a pink one, you know, and I have others in stock already. So if I put all of them out on display, there'll be 9 on display. So not too bad. How are you though? How was your stream? What were you working on? Were you knitting? Axolotl? My God. Oh my God, Mitchell. The other day, Mr. Nipple was like, what do you want? And I was like, Rena bowl. And he was like, I hate you. Oh, hell yeah. Sounds productive. I'm proud of you for finishing a project. Are all of the ends weaved in? Tara hasn't weaved in her ends yet. Tara.
And I'm not going to.
Weave them in! For, I want Thrina. Thrina. Remember from when you said Thrina the other day? Tara, can you do a big shout out for Cam or no?
We need to what?
The big shout out for Cam? Is Cam rated? You don't know where your darning needles are? Fair. Do you need new ones? Do you need me to send you some? I can send you some. I should send you one of my crochet kits. Ooh, I won't say no. Yeah, of course you won't. Coffee is brewing. Oh. I haven't had a coffee today and my brain hates me for it. Right, what are we selling? Type. Lock this guy. Sell this guy. Sell this guy. Sell this guy. Sell this guy and this guy. Sell that one. Guys, we're at 75 money. You're gonna be neatening up your project leaflet design you talked about for— oh! Yes. Just yes. Something's going on with my fingernail here and I'm not sure what it is. But she's catching on things. Ah. Fixed it. All right, where am I up to? This bit. You good, Tara? What are you doing?
What?
Huh? What? Just asking what you're doing.
I am deciding on the clothing I'm gonna put on to the concert tonight.
What concert? You got so many fucking concerts, dude.
That's not true.
Would you like to reassess your answer?
No.
I think you should reassess your answer. How many have you been to this year?
What is a lot to this year? Wait, I can actually fucking fact check that for you. So if I count the one today.
Yes, count the one today.
And then...
Because it is still this year today.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So you're averaging almost a concert every 2 months.
No. Some of these were all in the past 3 months.
Okay, that's not how averaging works, Tara. You're averaging in a year almost a concert every 2 months. I'd say that's a lot.
Fine. I think it's 5. Hold on.
Guys, how many concerts have you been to this year? Everyone in chat. Also, for anyone who came in on the raid, if you need to raid and run, please do so. We believe in self-care here. Self-care is, in fact, the best of care. If you need to go eat, go eat. If you need to go poop, go poop. If you need to go sleep, go sleep. If you need to go drink, go drink. If you need to go eat, go eat. If, in fact, you need to stare at a wall for 5 hours, you do you, baby. I've been and seen plenty of live bands play in, like, pubs and bars and stuff. But I've only been to one actual concert. I was 15 and it was Simple Plan.
I've seen Simple Plan too.
Congratulations. Like 4 every month? What do you mean, Mitchell? I'm a dick. I'm addicted to you. Ah, such a good song. Dude, I used to have the biggest crush on Pierre. For anyone who doesn't know, Pierre was the lead singer. Is he still the lead singer? I don't think he is.
He is.
Is he? Ugh, so hot.
He is.
Like 4? Okay, hang on. Mitchell, I need to know what you mean by 4 every month.
4 concerts, I think.
That's a concert a weekend. I feel like he's pulling out, like, I don't think he goes to that many concerts. No, when I think concert, I'm talking like think like MCG. Rod Laver, like big venue, thousands in the crowd. I'm not talking a band at a pub or a bar. I've seen plenty of live artists, but I'm talking like proper big concert with like an opening act and like a, you know, yada yada yada. Your brother's been to 5 this year. See, I think that's a lot in a year. He went out of state? I don't know, that's crazy to me, man. Oh, then again, you are from Western Australia. And not all touring big artists or even smaller artists, they don't always go to every state. Like, they just don't. Usually, most of them, in my experience, hit Queensland, New South Wales, and Victoria. I find it a little on the rare side that they, compared to, like, on the average, that, like, you know, they don't necessarily go to Perth. There's a lot that do, don't get me wrong, but I think most don't. I don't know what I've fucking done here. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't most artists in New Zealand just go to the North Island? Like, isn't that a thing over there too? Hey, Booty, you should come be my sister wife, and live with Mr. Nipple and I.
Excuse me?
What? You're never gonna move here.
I am right here.
Booty can do it because Booty is from New Zealand. And people from New Zealand are allowed to just live here. Did you know that?
Rude.
They don't even need like a working visa or anything. They can literally just live here. We have a special bubble. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need a working visa. You can go to school here. You can work here. You can do everything here. And vice versa. Like, it works both ways. The bird or the people, Mitchell? Like, did you eat a kiwi bird or like the kiwi fruit? My son? Company? Can I eat some ham and then join VC? You can join VC, but I'm not gonna let you eat ham.
Who is asking that? I don't see that comment.
Ham.
Oh.
No ham. Yeah, you shouldn't have asked for permission. Most kids, my kid wouldn't be. You'll eat the chicken ham? What do you mean the chicken ham? That's not a thing!
But now that you ask permission, the answer is no.
Going back to my game. Time to try the eyes again. You've got this! Etc. Locked. We don't have any more to sell. This one we. Oh. Lock the shrimp.
Ham.
Ham?
Ham. Also, hi.
Hi.
You're excited? Hell yeah.
I just want to eat ham, and you're like depriving me.
No ham! This is a no ham
like...
to cam situation.
No! It rhymes and it hurts my feelings.
Ooh, this one's almost ready to level up.
Like, it rhymes and it has the same amount of syllables, which is just one. So it's like double.
Which is just one? Eat, little fishy,
Yeah, no,
eat.
I call shaved chicken like chicken ham because that's what I used to call it as a kid because it's the same look as ham.
No, it's not.
It's the same.
Literally,
like
who hurt you?
same behavior.
Ham for Cam!
Zai's not letting me eat any ham.
No ham.
My brother's eat ham. Come on, go away.
No ham for Cam! No ham for Cam!
What I have to put up with. Oh, right. Put up with it. Yeah. Shove the brother's school. Go away.
Yeah, go away, little labia.
Dude, I was in school for like 14 years. I've already done this.
Yeah, you've done your time. Tell him!
Yeah.
I need my time. I want to be there.
Is he saying he wants to?
I don't want to.
No, yes you do. Go to school, go to uni, get a good job, don't be a bum.
Yeah.
Don't be like your brother.
Oh.
Oh, man. I mean, yeah, I don't want to be like Reese is a tool.
Guys, we're so close. Are any of these nearly ready? You.
Did you hear what he just said?
Oh, what did he say?
I called our brother a tool that we don't talk to, and he was like, no, he's useless. He can't be a tool.
Agreed.
Little turd. What did he say? Oh, today he saw my I have stitch markers for all the repeats on my birthday jumper, so that's like there's 32 or 30 different stitch markers on there at the moment, and he looked at him, he was like, damn, that's not your ears. Why do you have so much on there? In reference to how many piercings I have on my ears, he was
Special
like, damn, is that your ears or
sausage.
something? Like, sausage?
Special sausage. We can buy one more set. We can buy one
I
more
haven't
set.
heard someone say I just read the chat. Cam is hamming it. Love that.
Mitchell also said ham for Cam. Ham for Cam.
Yeah. Hell yeah. We love that.
Guys, I want to skip my next Pomodoro block. I just want to play with my fish. I'm tired, dude.
That was bad. Did you have a day, or is that just the vibe?
Oh, I had to go out and do day 3 of Christmas today.
Jesus. Fuck that.
I mean, it was worth it because I got to hold my little great niece for like over an hour, and I was just vibing with her. She was trying to eat my thumbnails because she liked all my jewelry, and because she's only like 5 or 6 months old now, so she's baby, you know, she's baby. So, but I was just over the rest of them, you know.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. I think the last time I held a baby, it like was really into biting my thumb knuckle.
Dude, Zai's a granty? Yeah. Did you not know that I'm a great auntie? No, I love my niece and my nephew, the older niece. Oops, 1, 2. I love their daughter. I'm very proud to call myself their auntie, and I adore my sister-in-law, the older one. The biggest difference is that she has a different dad. So she's also seen as a bit of like an outcast and a bit of the black sheep in the family.
Yeah.
And at husband's 30th, I think it was, she got a bit drunk and most of the people had left and she was stood right next to me. And you know how people get a lot more honest when they're drunk? She said, I'm so glad you're joining our family. I really like you and I'm glad you're going to be my sister.
Oh.
Yeah. I really like her and she just treats me like a human rather than some piece of shit, you know?
Yeah.
And my niece who married in, she's so family oriented. She's the one I just bought a necklace for.
Yeah.
It was an expensive necklace too. Because it was handmade by my jewelry girl, but it was proper sterling silver, which is not cheap. So it was worth it. She loved it. Like, she loved it so much.
Hell yeah. No, I'm glad. Because I was talking about on my stream, I was like, I'm not gonna, like, I was just talking about making something handmade, but I'm also not gonna give someone something handmade if I don't think they're going to appreciate the handmade.
She appreciates handmade stuff. Like, I bought gifts for my sister-in-law's 2 kids, the 3-year-old and the one that was born in April. Whereas I gave a handmade item for my great niece, and I saw her open it. She was like, oh my God, it's a turtle. Like, she got so excited over that versus like the other toys that she was gifted, right? There was one that she got really excited about because she's like, I just bought my friend this for their baby and I was gonna get her one and now I'm glad I didn't. So that was exciting for a different reason for her. And then there was a present that my sister-in-law got her that, like, she knew she was getting because, like, I think she asked for it for her or something. And it was a really cute, like, ragdoll style doll. Beautiful. And I see why the excitement, because it was just stunning. But, like, the other stuff she got was just kind of, like, basic stuff that anybody and everybody could give to a baby, you know? So the fact that I did, like, a handmade thing for her, she was so excited by that. And, like, she's supported my business before. She got her brother, who is, I think he just turned 14. She bought from me for him, like, for his birthday.
I love that.
You know, and, like, she's bought stuff for her daughter from me. And I always tell her, I'm like, is it for the baby? You're not allowed to pay. And then she's sneaky and pays anyway.
I pull that. I love doing that. Like, I love when I have people's bank details and they don't have mine.
Nat and Kat do that to me. I discounted Nat, and then I said, I need to borrow your child's head to go and, like, size up a hat for the boy, because the boy wasn't with us. And their daughter's head is, like, bang on our son's head size, because she's about a year or so older, a little bit more than a year older than him. But he's a behemoth. And he has a big head. So I knew that sizing a hat on her head would fit him. And the bitch paid for the hat, didn't she? Right after I discounted stuff for them. I was like, you bitch, because that's what you get for discounting me. Because I wasn't over there. Like, I was manning my stall at the time, so husband went over with them to get that. Yeah, that's working really well, actually. Right, I need to get the frills on this, and then I've got to frill and gill this one. Then we can weave in the ends. Then we'll do faces. Oh, I'm really disappointed that that ball had to get cut like that, but it is what it is. Which one? Nat? She's a chosen family. Nat and Kat are definitely my chosen family.
Because, I was saying that, like, it's not necessarily, like, if I make someone something, I don't necessarily love them more than someone I buy something for. It's just use. Sometimes it is a little bit. I will admit, sometimes I'll put more effort into something when I love the person a little bit more.
Oh, my nice sister-in-law, yeah.
But, like, if, like, I don't love that person any less. It's just that like
some
if
people
I-
just
if I
don't
can't-
appreciate handmade as much as others, and that's
Yeah.
fine. So, like, I learnt the hard way that I'm not fucking making handmade shit for people who I know
Yeah.
aren't going to appreciate it, because it takes a lot of fucking time.
And it's like just as expensive if you're buying like the fancy shit like I sometimes like to buy. Like it's just as expensive as if you bought someone something outright. Like
Yeah. So, well, technically, if you're buying the expensive material, it's then technically more expensive than if you had just bought a thing, because you have to factor in your time.
Mm.
Like, your time is money, dude.
oh yeah, no, 100%. And it's like higher value materials that go
Mhm.
into the stuff, and it's like yeah.
I think I'm gonna make a hat with that cotton yarn, the white one.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to think, like, what can I make out of white that is cotton that isn't gonna get, like, overly dirty? I was like, I wouldn't want to make a bag out of it. As
Yeah.
cute as a white mesh bag would be, like, I think that would be a fantastic, like, beach bag. But it's gonna get so dirty as a beach bag, right? And I know it's, like,
No, 100%.
washable and whatnot, but... it's just...
No, I feel-
it's, yeah, but I'm thinking, like, a hat, that's something that someone that, you know, can use that is functional, that can be washed if it gets dirty, but it's like on the head, how dirty is it really going to get? Not super dirty.
No. Well, you'd hope not.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to do a hat. I think I'm going to do, I think her name's the Enchanted Fae. Whoever does the Twistero pattern, I think I want to do her pixie hat one. It's got like a smaller pixie hat style. I think I want to do that in the white, because I think that'd be
Right.
cute. And then I might throw in some white on the hat that I need to make. I need to make myself a hat, because hats just don't fit my fucking giant head. I just
Yeah.
need to make myself like a generic, like, sun hat, bucket hat kind of deal.
Mm.
And I think white is a smart choice, because white will reflect some of the heat off of my head, so...
Yeah. Because I don't know about you. Over easy.
I don't want the drink now. It's nearly midnight. I sent that message a long time. What was the other thing I asked for? I still need the egg basket. Also, you moved my whip cart all the way over the other side of the room. Well, it was in the way. Alright, that's that one done and ready. I've got two colours sitting over here. They were intended for an axolotl,
Mm-hmm.
but I might do a platypus out of them.
I am.
I don't need this thing. Oh, I need the eggs. Well, there's going... Sorry, I'm putting the eggs in the basket. What do you want from me? My eggs still stay in this bag, by the way.
Nice.
It is just where the eggs live now.
It genuinely makes me like so happy when people are like, "This is how I use the stuff you made," and I'm like, "Ah,
So
yay."
I use one to keep all of my silhouette like accessories in. That's the small coin thingy.
Mhm.
So that lives with my silhouette, which is behind me. Silhouette's like a cricket for anyone who doesn't know. And then the one with the hippo fabric, I keep my keychains in.
Nice.
See? This comes to market with me. Ta-da!
Hell yeah. How's the lining fabric holding up? It's not getting caught on anything?
No, not at all.
Softer fabric, so...
I mean, it's a little... On this one, you mean?
Yeah.
So it moves more, which with a softer fabric you would assume would be the case, but it's been fine.
Nice.
Like, it hasn't been a problem. It's been, I haven't noticed anything really. So, you've got fluff on you. These are my eggs.
Eggy.
They all get different faces. I only have 3 little white-ish ones left. The colored ones are referred to as Easter eggs. This is literally all I have left.
Hell yeah. After the guy bought, what, 16?
So I think I made about 100 of these to begin with, or nearly 100, and I'm down to 13.
Dang.
Yeah. But this was a really good way to use up the remainder of like these yarns. So I'm just going to go through and just grab at random colors, especially the multis. So this is I thrifted this and it looks really nice on my market setup. What we do is we blue tack a sign to the back here, right? To the back of the egg thing. So it says on it, $5 each, 6 for $25, 1 chicken plus 1 egg, get an egg free, or some shit is what it says on it. So
yeah.
And I encourage people, I'm like, feel free to dig through the basket of eggs, like feel free to dig through the basket of whatnots, and you know what, fuck it, I am gonna have that. Oh, am I gonna have that drink? I wanted an icy drink, but it's gonna pep me up, and it's 20 to 12. I might keep the icy drink for the morning instead. I love a nice cold drink. But yeah, I want to be able to put away all of the yarn on my desk that I currently have up here. So I'm thinking if I can quickly whack out a platypi out of this, then that's going to get it off my desk.
Yep.
Because I need to make platypi. Just looking at these colors, what else could this be? This was going to be axolotl body, and that was going to be the frills and gills. This color works really, really well on platypi. I think it's beautiful on the platypi. Maybe I just leave it at a platypi. Oh, I just smacked you guys with the yarn. Sorry.
Wow.
Because yeah, that's sort of like how I function. Like, however many of whatever I'm making, I'll pluck all the colors off the shelf. And then I'll make through them all. And like at the moment, I'm taking, this is now a finished ball. I've re-clipped it with my little clip there to hold the end in. I'm now putting it in the top of my whip cart. And then Mr. Nipple will go through later and take them out of the whip cart and put them back on the shelf for me. In theory, actually, I could put that purple away because the purple's right next to it. I'll put the purple away. The brown I can also actually, that goes there. But the multi-colors I can't reach because they're further away now. We've just rejigged my shelf a little. When my smaller batch of yarn comes in, which it's just cleared customs, so it should be here soonish. That's the one that's got my white yarn in it. And the purple for my commission dragon. When that finally gets here, we're gonna jig the shelf properly. Because what I had before was all of my multi was right next to me, and then I had my browns, grays, whites, and blacks down the bottom next to me, and then I have 3 other shelves. I've got 2 bookshelves that have 6 shelves each, right? I had the 3 bottom ones on the further one was my solid colors. So it was like pink and purple, red, yellow, orange, blue and green. I don't know if it was in that exact order, but I know that those were the colors that were together. And then, like I said, I had like my neutrals were down here with me with a few variegated neutrals. But I've realized I grab for the solids so much more, so we've swapped it now. We've bumped my neutral shelf up by 1. And now I'm gonna rejig it slightly more so that I've got the neutrals will be reachable and they'll be the bottom of the 4 of my solids. And then I'm gonna have the yellow, orange, red be the top of the solids. So the most reachable colors for me will be the blues, greens, pinks, and purples, because those are what I grab for the most. Short of my browns and whites and blacks and grays, obviously, because those are gonna be grabbed for the most. And then I'll probably put my neutral variegateds at the bottom. And then I'll probably put my shittier variegateds at the top, and then all of my other variegateds. Have I done 100 what? 100 what? And I'll put all of my other variegateds on the other 3 shelves. If you're wondering what are on the 3 shelves that are remaining on the bookshelf, the very top of my further away shelf has my personal stash, which is blanket yarn, not blanket yarn, it's yarn for a blanket for Mr. Nipple, yarn for a cardigan / pullover / whatever the fuck kind of jumper I want to make. Some yarn that he got me, which I'm still not 100% sure what I want to do with. I might show it to you and see if you want it. We got it out of a Millens bag, so it's 400 grams. It's an 8 ply. I don't know what it is though. It feels like it's an acrylic wool blend, but I don't know if I'm jazzed by the colors.
It's fair.
It's like purples and yellows. Like it's all the same type. Hey Google, turn on the light. Where's my phone? See if I can't snap a pic. Like, he had good intentions when he picked it, because I said to him, can you grab me something from the Millens? And I thought he understood that I only wanted blanket yarn, which he did not. He didn't understand that I only wanted blanket yarn. So he bought this for me and I was like, I can't be bothered returning it. I'll find something to do with it. And it is nice and it feels all right. Where's your face? Can you DM me? I can't find your fucking name. Oh, there you are.
Oh. I put in all this effort. No, I'm kidding.
So those 4 cakes under the hank are all the same yarn.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm really not sure what to do with it. I was like, I could maybe make a scarf or a jumper or something out of it. But because I don't know what it's made out of, I can't use it for the boy. I could use it for Mr. Nipple, but he wouldn't look good in those colors. I don't think I would look good in them. Which is also a problem. I could make
I think.
Pardon?
A shawl. I could make a
nice... could do, but it's 400 grams of it.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Well, the shawl I made was 300 grams, I think.
Okay. I was thinking I could maybe make a granny cardie or something to sell.
It'd probably be a bit of a smaller one, though.
Yeah, true. Oh, no, hang on. How much yarn is in the skinny cakes? That's 150 grams, yeah?
Yeah, I believe so.
So, in the skinny cakes, I had 3 of them for my cardigan. And I'm a big person.
Sure. Oh, okay.
So, I feel like it would be...
I also, I do have a habit of using a smaller hook size, so...
Well, with that, I would use my 5.5. Or a 5, maybe. To keep it a little tighter.
I takes a granite and I think I used a 3.5 millimeter.
What size yarn?
DK.
Why?
Because that's just what I was like.
Who hurt you?
I'm better now.
You are better now, though. This is a fucking cute axolotl. Normally, I like to try and go quite a bit darker with the frill and gill color than, like, it's not actually darker than this blue. It's a little bit lighter than the darker blue in it. But the darker blue is so, like, there's not a lot of it. I was like, I think this will look cute, and I'm glad that I went with this. I quite like it. Because the blue is darker than all the other parts. So. Do I do the dragons tomorrow, or do I focus on... Do I focus on eggs and $10 items? Because I really do need the eggs and $10 items.
Might be best to do that, or you could do like. Are you gonna do 2 streams if you're streaming?
I might do one really long one.
Okay, because I was gonna say you could do like the first one, the eggs and stuff, and then by the second one, if you're not feeling it anymore, switch. So you're getting work done on both.
Could do. Let's see if we get there. Oh, the goldfish. Look, this is the first one we have all 3 types. The normal, the painted, and the golden.
Nice. I don't think I know anything about this one actually.
Oh, we just started this game.
Oh, okay.
Because we
Makes me feel a little less bad because I tend to like not register stuff that's on streams, and people are like, "Yeah, it's been."
We just started it today because we 100% of the other one. So.
Was that the frog one?
No, we finished the frog one ages ago. We had the tiny pasture. Remember, it had the alpacas and the cows and the frogs and the zombies.
No, I don't know that one.
That was at the bottom of my stream for so long.
Bold of you to assume I pay attention.
Dude, I need more. I really should do it. I need more.
In my defense, I'm usually crafting alongside and listening more than looking.
Yeah, that's true. Look, we have the regular shrimp and the painted shrimp. Guys, we have $126.
I wish I had $126.
We're going shopping. Upgrades.
Oh my gosh, did I tell you Twitch fixed itself?
Oh my god, the next upgrade on the food is 10,000. That's not okay. Hi, Rika. Oh my god. The decorations are some moss ball. One of them's just a moss ball. Oh, I'd like that glacial freeze. Right, let's buy 2 more sets of fish as well. Something new. Something else new. Look at our little fishies. Did I turn the light off? Is the light on or off? Oh, the light is on. Okay.
Which?
Look, the food is a different color now that I've upgraded it.
Nice.
I think that upgrade. It was brown. Now it's like a bluey color.
Nice.
I can't believe the next upgrade is going to be 10,000. That's crazy.
Not nice.
I'm just going to sell all the duplicate fish, obviously.
Fair.
There are so many to collect, though, because when you look in this one, right? So here's my collection from the pack that I've been buying. Is all at the top here. This is them in their normal colors. Right? This is just their normal colors. Okay? I've got any that have the outline I have in my tank. They just haven't grown up yet. So I still need the red one and one more of the golden color. And then I'll have the whole collection. But then there's the painted variant. Right? So the common goldfish, if you look, is a yellowy, orangey, whatever the fuck color goldfish. Then the painted one, actually the better fish to show you this on is this one. Hang on. So this guy he's like an orange and white, and then his painted version is a blue and white, and then there's the golden version. So there's 3 different fucking variants of every fish.
Damn.
You can see here with the beta, I've got the regular beta and the painted beta. Do I have any more golden ones? I don't think so. No, not yet. I've got a few painted though. Like I've got this guy's painted. That one's a painted. This guy's painted. I've got the painted.
I get sad whenever I see those like fighting fish at the
betas, yeah. So this, I think this game's going to take us a while based on the like cost of stuff in it.
Yep.
But I'm doing a little bit of a cheaty.
No.
Where I'm having it. Well, I'm not cheating. I'm just, so if you feed them, they age up faster because each food each fish eats is a number of XP, or they just age up over time. The fish only grant me money once a day.
Yep.
But if I age the fish up, one of them just aged up right then. You. I heard the pop. It went, I can buy more fish. So buying the fish, there's another new one. There's a painted one. See, that's going to take 2 real days to age up.
Ew.
2 real days. So I just upgraded the food, and what I'm doing is I'm taking my needle and I'm jamming it in the gap of my right mouse button to feed them. So it's not technically cheating, but it's cheesy, you know?
Yeah, like you would get disqualified in an event, but you're not in an event.
Exactly. I'm just on I'm gonna put it down here. I've noticed that they eat better if it's on the floor for some reason. Because otherwise they just go in circles around it.
That's what children do.
Yeah. I think what I'll do then... Actually, I might make a platypus out of this as well.
Ooh.
That'd be a really cute platypus, assuming I need a blue one. I'll check my list. I might hold off on doing the dragons, and I think I'll do my $10 and my eggs tomorrow. And then my mushlings and other $15 items. So my mushlings, my cats, and my fun platypus. Might knock it back to 5 mushlings, but I'm not sure. Because I want 9, which will give me a total of 10. Because I went from not selling a single fucking mushling to selling out in 2 markets.
Yeah. Really one of those like find your target audience type of deals.
I think people just didn't notice them.
Oh yeah.
I think when I moved where they were, it was way better.
Yep.
And yeah, and the signage as well. Like one of the things that I'm going to do with the signage is, this is Mr. Nipple's idea. He thinks that I need to just call the big mushrooms mushlings as well, because he says that's more of a fantasy-esque kind of name. And have one sign that says mushlings, large, $40, small, $15. Because people got confused. I thought I fucked that up then, but I didn't. People got confused when I literally ran out of mushlings and was crocheting them on the spot. And a girl got confused and was like, I'd like to buy this. And I had to say to her, she was younger, she was probably 13 or so. And I said to her, now you know that's one of the bigger ones, yes? And she said, yeah, it's just $15 though, right? And I said, no, that's the $40 one. And she said, but the sign says 15. And I said, that's one of the mushrooms at $40. I've actually just sold out, unfortunately, of the mushlings. I'll have some ready in about 20 minutes if you want to come back.
Yeah.
And instead she swapped onto, I think she bought a small axolotl instead.
Yeah.
Because I showed her what the little mushroom looked like, because I had one nearly done. and I don't think she liked it as much. She picked up it was the pear shape with the flat top of the big boys.
Yeah.
So I think she had her heart set on that mushroom. And didn't want one that looked different, you know?
And I totally get that.
I've seen this kid around too. She's a market kid. And her parents are scummy. So scummy.
Love that.
Her mum drinks at events, tells off the kid for just sitting down. Like...
Classy.
And she drinks at events where alcohol is prohibited. Not just by the event, but like the last location I saw them at, the entire location, alcohol is prohibited. Like you're not allowed to have alcohol there at all.
Yep.
And she was drinking there. That and like she pegged her gazebo down. Not supposed to peg there. She also set up her gazebo, her 2-wide gazebo, so 6x3. What?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. You told me to interrupt you, so I am. I am going to my kid.
Your kid? Yep.
Because I'm flying tomorrow. Might be back later, might not.
Yes,
text
ma'am.
you later, though.
Yes, ma'am. Have fun.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. But yes, she set up her double-wide gazebo in the wrong spot and tried to tell the coordinator to just change how the thing was set up.
Ew.
Yeah. So the way that it was they had your number, like your site number, was at the front face of your setup. So you were supposed to set up in that direction. Right? So, and she was like, oh, but like, just make this the walkway instead. And she was like, and the coordinator was like, no, you're gonna move your setup because like, what's the point in making this a walkway? This is supposed to be a walkway here. Like, yada, yada, yada. She pegged it and couldn't think of anything else. It's fine. But yeah, she was facing the backside of 2 other stalls.
Right, but everyone else should, like, change the way they're facing so that she...
Yeah, so that she doesn't have to move, yeah. My friend was set up and supposed to be back to back, like, backing her. Oh, no, not backing her, facing her. And then my other friend was right next to her.
Yeah.
Feel sorry for them. But yeah, the one that was facing her was already mostly set up, and so was this sweet old lady. They set up based on where this bitch had put her gazebo.
Yeah.
You know?
So it really messed with...
It fucked it. Like, they had to, like, very delicately move, because it was the jewelry girl that had to move then as well. So, and she already had a heap of her stuff out and, like, up on display, and, like, because this was mid-setup.
Yeah.
That the coordinator came over and was like, what the fuck, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's just disrespectful, man. And the fact that, like, they pegged and they got told that they couldn't peg, like, it's in the terms and conditions that you sign and that you agree to. Like, you're not supposed to peg there. And it's the council's fault because the council doesn't fucking know where any of the sprinklers are.
Yeah.
You know, so that's on the council, really, but it's just, it's annoying. Right, I think I'm going to call it here. It's midnight. I'm going to finish these guys off stream because I work faster off stream. Where's that blue? I don't know if I have enough of that, actually. Pinch that. These are my little scrappy doos that I will use these. You guys will see them get used tomorrow. I might leave these on my desk, actually. I'm gonna roll them up like this. Because they'll get used easily, either in some eggs or some turtle shells. So, all right, let's rip that out. Oh, we got a couple of new fish then. I'll do one last little sell up. Oops, adult. Type it up. Let's sell up what we've got here. They're gonna age up faster now too because I've got the better food. So I think that was a worthy investment. All that one. Oh, that one. Good night, booty. Oh, lock that one. Lock. That one's locked. That one's locked. That one's locked. Lock this one. We got an angelfish. We got 2 angelfish. Sell it. All right. Let's go ahead and quickly find somewhere to raid out to. Oh, okay. Do we want something chill? Or do we want to go support a community member?
Oh. I'm always biased towards supporting community members.
Let's go support a community member then. He's doing something a little bit more, like, not chill. He is gaming. But he's fantastic. I really enjoy him. We're gonna go see Para, who I was trying to set Spooky up with yesterday. Raids. Okay. I enjoy Para. We met Para back in the first hoedown that I did. He's good fun. I can't remember, but I think I've collabed with him since then. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I got with him in the second hoedown. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I'll have to set up a collab with him though, because I do enjoy him. When I fix my fucking computer though. Oh.
Computer good?
Pardon?
Is it not doing good?
No, my CPU is literally on its last legs. I couldn't even open and use the video editing software that I use. It shut my computer down 3 times and I was like, fine, I give up. I can only play certain games. Like to play The Witcher 2, I have to have only The Witcher 2 and OBS and my bot open. I can't even have music open. That's just, it's too much. I have to disable the preview of my stream. Alt tabbing risks either shutting my computer down or crashing the game. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, I'll be back in the morning. We'll be doing more market prep. Have a good rest of your time zone, everybody. I will see you then. Good night.
Bye.